We live.
We're live.
Posted on Discord.
I'm excited for you guys to see the new intro.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
It's good. If I say so myself.
Are there any hidden penises?
Couple. At least 17.
17 penises. Peni.
Peanut.
You should replace that with your Gabe noise.
Wow. Wow. We were just watching the original Batman, the Tim Burton one.
Yeah,
That movie's crazy.
it is. That's good. What a...
Really good.
I still can't get over the choice of Prince for the whole soundtrack. I mean, it's
Yeah.
brilliant, but no one, I
Mhm.
never would have been like, hey, we should get Prince.
Right.
I'm surprised Prince even said yes, you know? Like, I could
Do you
see
know-
Prince
do you-
being like, that's below me.
Did you ever see that picture of him in that Batman mesh shirt? I think he's rollerblading.
What?
Prince?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Prince
Yeah,
Bat.
you got. I'm pretty sure he's rollerblading.
Shirt.
He's doing something.
Oh God. This is wild.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up
I'll
now.
just show it.
Hey, Terry.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, not rollerblade. Regular. Old school.
Whoa.
Hey, Terry.
Looks like he's about to rob a safe. Hey, Terry!
He's gonna do some Robin, right?
Terry, I didn't have elf ears. I did not have elf ears. I wish I had. I was tempted to buy a mushroom hat today.
Like Toad?
Yeah, it was like a toadstool hat.
That's cool. Show,
Yeah, but I was like,
Like Toad poop?
toad poop?
Toad.
Yeah.
What do you mean toad
Oh,
poop?
toadstool.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
No, Robert.
Come
no.
on. Come
no,
on.
that won't even. No, that's not working.
You're not. Toad poop humor isn't for Ben.
Do you guys have a favorite drink? I know you gave like Diet Coke. That's your favorite, right?
What's top of the list for me? Water's pretty good.
Favorite drink?
Yeah.
I like pineapple juice. A lot.
That's good.
For me, it's like I like a lot of drinks, but I usually, if I drink too, like with the Mountain Dew Baja Blast, I went too hard, and then I kind of get sick of it. But Diet Coke is the one I just never get sick of.
I really like root beer and cream
Yeah,
soda.
me
I don't
too.
know. Cream soda.
Crust to dust.
Root beer is
hello.
the best.
Crust to dust like
What's
Sprite
best?
Zero.
Sprite Zero.
Right, zero.
That's the sprite that's impersonating the sprite to get
Normal
people.
sprite.
Uh,
That guy's voice was
to give
crazy
us our
last night, huh?
information. It was.
Yeah. Scary.
Root beer slaps.
Red beers. Yeah, Terry introduced Naomi into a new drink that
Yeah.
I don't drink because it's alcohol, but it's weird. It's weird. It's like tomato juice and a beer, right? Is that what it is, Terry?
Ugh. God, sounds awful.
Yeah, red beer. What is it, Naomi?
Sounds
Red
like a
beer.
Game of Thrones
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Or a pirate.
Beer. It's red
Oh
beer.
yeah. Light.
And I have a question about
Yeah,
the red
Terry.
beer.
Yeah. Oh
After
yeah,
this.
sure. Thank. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Control Death, episode 199.
Holy fuck.
99.
Holy shit.
I'm Ben Monster. That's Human Gabe right there.
You.
We got Robert on the chair.
That's me. I'm in a chair.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, look at me.
Hello. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode 199, where we're talking about In a Violent Nature. A movie currently sort of in the theaters.
A movie
Still.
no one saw.
Yes.
No one saw it.
Well, we all saw it. All three of us.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, this was a an experiment that I thought, hey,
Mm.
there's a new movie. Like, it's rare that we get a big small horror movie in theaters. And In a Violent Nature is a big small movie because it's big enough
Big
that
small
it's in
movie.
theaters, but small enough that it's not like fucking, A Quiet Place or whatever. It's not an M. Night
big
Shyamalan
budget.
movie. Yeah, and it's like kind of indie. I'm like, this is perfect for us. So I thought, let's see if we can if we give everyone a fucking 3 weeks to go see a goddamn movie, maybe a lot of people will do it. And nobody did.
Well, I mean, you guys did, right? You
All
saw
three of
it?
us.
Did. And zombie.
I know
All
Zombie and
three
Tiff.
of us.
Zombie and Tiff.
Especially me.
And all three of us, right? Robert, I know we talked about it briefly.
Yeah.
And then Ben, we haven't talked to you about it. But you saw it, right?
Yeah, of course. I saw it.
Why would he let you down?
Yeah.
Ben would
yeah.
never
I mean,
not-
I went to the movies.
Ben would
I
never
saw it.
not go see a movie for Cad. Like, that's
Right.
especially when
Mhm.
there's like a month to see it. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
That wouldn't happen.
Saw it.
You saw it.
Saw all of it.
Zombie didn't really see it.
That would hurt. Zombie and I finally agreed on a movie,
What?
a new movie too.
lied.
That's so rare.
Hmm.
But we'll talk about it
Right.
when it's time. Not now.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about it now because we all three of us saw it, so we could talk
Right.
about it now.
Let's talk
we can go
about
into
talking about it for a bit.
Okay.
talk about talking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it later.
But
Right.
first, we'll talk about talking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, it's gonna be fun to talk about it.
It will be.
It is. I'm going to enjoy it.
I'm going to talk
Talking
about
about
that.
that.
I'm going to talk about that one part. You guys
We're
know
gonna
the
talk
part.
about
two.
a part 2. I wonder if it's the same part.
Yeah. I'm going to talk about this part.
That part. Oh, when the ninja came in and prayed.
It's been a couple weeks since we've done this show. What has everyone been watching?
Oh, Gabe, I think there's an intruder at your door.
Oh, shit. Come on in. Don't will that into existence, please. I don't want to go to jail. Who wants to go? I have a lot, so I don't know if I have the most things that I've watched.
I
don't know
think
if-
you have the most. I
Okay,
think
I'll
you have
knock
the
out-
most. I have the
I'll-
second most.
Okay, I'll knock
And
out a
then
couple
Robert's
of a couple of like basic ones. I watched Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guy.
with the little bean
I haven't watched
guys.
that yet.
Fall Guy.
It's a video game.
No, this is the movie based on the video game. It's where Ryan Gosling plays a stuntman, and then he gets wrapped up into an adventure.
Is it a Romancing the Stone kind of a movie?
Kinda
Yeah.
actually. It's fine. It's cute, and it's happy.
Cute.
It's very
Is
cute.
it a rom-com?
It's a rom action com. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's fun. I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't like, oh fucking shit, that was amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you want it's like a great plane movie. If you're gonna have a flight soon, throw that on an iPad. Hour and a half, 2 hours, great time. So that's Fall Guy.
Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling.
I've seen Romancing the Stone. I've seen
Romancing the
Romancing the
Stone's
Stone.
good.
Good
I
movie.
like that.
That's that Michael Douglas movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Kathleen Turner.
Yeah.
And
Look
there's-
at Kathleen
They're on the
Turner.
cover. They're swinging on the thing.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
Jewel of the Nile. Just so you'd like, a little fun fact is that Danny DeVito from that movie is what my character Vinny Guadalucci is based on.
Oh.
Whoa.
So if you ever need to close your eyes and know what Vinny Guadalucci looks like, that's exactly what he looks like in that white suit.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Inky, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'll do one more. I think I mentioned that we had started this like whenever we did the last CAD, but I ended up finishing it. Challengers, which is the sexy
tennis movie.
That
Yes.
Fucking tennis movie.
Sexy tennis movie with Zendaya. It is very like silly, and
Really?
it's very like homoerotic, and all in all, I would be like, like the movie itself is kind of dumb, but fucking the soundtrack it's Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, and it is so fucking hype that the last
You
scene
now
is
love tennis.
no, but the last scene is just a tennis match. It's just, and it's not even it's just a tennis match between two people. But the fucking music,
That's usually how it goes.
and the way they film it, fucking, it was awesome. But the movie itself is like it's stupid. It's kind of a stupid movie.
Yeah.
But it was fun, you know.
That's one of those movies I knew wasn't going to be that good because I think we talked about this once, but the trailer showed way too much of the movie.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
ever see those trailers that like go through the whole movie and you don't have any reason to see it? You're like, that movie's going to suck.
Dude, Speak No Evil, that movie, that Shudder movie that was huge. It's like a Norwegian movie like a couple years ago. I don't know if
think
anyone watched it.
I haven't seen it. I
The
know of
poster
it.
is like the car and it's all glowy and shit. That movie's fucking awesome. They immediately remade it American with James McAvoy, American version. And we saw that trailer and it is the entire plot of the movie and the twist.
Wow.
Hmm.
What?
It's fucking wild. Like it's so crazy that they showed, like, trailers are bad, but this one showed everything. Like,
That's
go watch
crazy.
the original. Don't worry about this remake. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So Challengers, lame movie, but the soundtrack is so fucking hype. I've been listening to it all the time. It's
It's
great.
on Apple Music
It is on
and
Apple Music.
Spotify.
I don't know. I
Is it
can't
on
speak for that.
Spotify.
Probably. Who
Get
else
it.
wants to go?
Trent Reznor and get the soundtrack, folks.
Something weird's going on with my body. Like I can't move, but
I-
it just moves the top of my head. Look at my top.
Yeah, you're.
It's my forehead.
That's weird.
It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Who's that? 'Cause Ben, you go.
Man, you go.
Okay, well, I of course have been watching Melrose Place. I'm on season 3 right now. Still haven't
Please.
seen any of
Oh,
the art.
Jesus Christ.
It's the characters are crazy.
You
they're
said season
nuts.
2.
That's what I thought.
Oh, Ben, you gotta just Google it.
I haven't seen it. No, I don't want to.
What
I
part are
need
you
to
waiting
just
on?
experience. Well, there's a lot of like hidden art pieces in
Oh,
the show. They're like political art pieces that were snuck onto the set, and
Ooh.
This,
I still haven't found
I
them
think,
yet.
I think you watched like a Nathan For You documentary that was fake, like a fake documentary,
No,
and you're waiting for this, and it's not real. Like, you know,
it is real. Oh,
I
I've
hope
seen
for your sake, I hope it
clips.
is.
Yeah. Um, I also watched some Nick Arcade. I've been watching a lot of Nick Arcade lately, and I brought a clip. Brought a
did.
clip.
Ooh, brought a clip.
I thought, if you're familiar with Nick Arcade, there's a few things before you go inside the inside the video game to face the game wizard. You have to answer a bunch of questions. You have to play some video games. This question, I was for sure. I was listening to this while I was working, and it's in the background.
Mhm.
I was sure the host said, "Name the boy part of the skateboard." That's what I thought Phil said,
Mhm.
and the answer, given, fit perfectly.
Okay.
Please play the clip.
Just for you, red team, this is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A dick.
I heard him say that, but I just dig the tune. He said deck, and guess what, people? Deck is correct.
Yeah.
You got the goal.
Oh boy.
I thought he said dick.
Yeah.
I thought he said dick.
That would be the boy part of the skateboard.
Hold
For
on.
you, red team, this is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A dick.
He
He
says
said dick.
dick, 100%.
I also clipped out. Yes, it is the board part, but it sounds like boy part. I did clip out just the dick part. I was wondering if people would want that for a drop. Can we
Of
just
course
play
they
that?
I didn't get that part
Just for
ready,
you,
but
red
I can
team,
I can do
this is
this.
for the goal.
Okay.
What's
that's
another
perfect.
name for the board part of a skateboard?
A dick.
There you go.
That would be great.
A dick.
Dick.
A dick. Yes, I watched a lot of Nick Arcade. Robert.
There you go.
I watched the new season of Sweet Tooth, the final season of Sweet Tooth, and it was a good ending. It was a good 3-season show. Very happy with that show. It's really fucked up, but it's really like wholesome. It's really hard to explain. If you liked The Last of Us and you haven't watched Sweet Tooth, it's probably another good one to watch. I would say
I
it's a
did like
good.
The Last of Us.
Yeah,
I love
it's
The
more
Last of
fucked up
Us.
than The Last of Us, but it's more
Oh,
wholesome.
really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's hard to it's hard to explain without spoiling stuff. But yeah, it's like
Okay.
more upsetting but more wholesome. It's,
I want to watch. Now that it's done, I want to watch it for sure.
yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's cool and it's a lot more like it does feel a little comic booky. Some of the characters, especially one of the bad guys, he's very comic booky,
That's cool.
but that's good.
Well, it is a comic book, so
Yeah,
makes sense.
you.
I watched the first Omen,
Oh,
not the second one or the third, but the first.
Yeah.
first one.
So it's a prequel to The Omen. Came out recently. It was fine. It was okay. It was all hyped up. People were like, "Oh, it's good." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, we're getting a good horror movie. We're getting a good." I like The Omen. I like the whole story of Damien and shit. And this is how the story of his birth and whatnot. And it was all right. The coolest parts were just the parts that were basically the things that happened in the original movie. They just kind of did the same thing. There was one
of those.
scene that was fucking horrific that I believe almost got them at like an NC-17
Really?
rating. Yeah. Graphic. They did something I didn't even know you could show in a goddamn movie, but they did it.
Whoa.
So that was cool.
I don't know what it is because I'm not gonna watch it based on your review.
Here, see if you can guess it.
Oh.
What? And
What?
Heish's butthole.
Did they throw a baby back inside somebody?
No, no.
God.
But yeah, that part was crazy. But that was it. Yeah, the whole thing was kind of just like the Exorcist, the new one was like, all right, this didn't need to happen, this movie.
Yeah.
But and it doesn't really add too much to the story because it, like, I guess spoilers, but it ends with the beginning of the next one. Like,
Yeah.
the thing, Damien is
like
born,
prequels.
and then they give, and then they, oh, here's a Gregory Peck photo, and like, oh, it's gonna go to Gregory Peck, and then that's it, and it's like, all right. But then they set up a sequel, and it's like, what? How?
The first and a half Omen.
No, I don't
like
want to say.
1.5.
They're setting up, like, I don't know how to say it without spoiling it, but they
Damien,
set up like a way for Damien to potentially, there be more movies and him have an adversary, if you will, you know. So it was.
You mean God?
Yeah,
Right?
God. I wouldn't go out of your way to watch it unless you're just a big. I mean, it is a religious horror movie, which I do love, and there's some cool exorcist-y type stuff, but overall it was kind of whatever. Yeah.
Made me remember a movie I added to my list, so now I have an extra one.
Oh, nice.
What?
You want to say it?
The Strangers, the new Strangers movie.
Yes.
Oh, how was that?
Yes.
I fucking hated it, but I also didn't like the second one. So it's the same movie, like the same exact movie, except it has like a twist ending. It's so you just redid the first movie, and they did everything the same, nothing changed. Twist, but the twist is stupid. It's not really a twist. It's just a cliffhanger.
The Strangers, is that the original one is with Liv Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a home invasion. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you were home.
Yeah. Ooh. That's actually a clip from the movie.
Wow, I feel like I just watched it.
Hey, why'd you do this? Oh, come home.
Yeah.
The end.
We were talking about this, but like even the original, like there's stuff that I really like. The masks are cool, very scary vibe. But overall, it never blew my dick off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like it's kind there's stupid decisions that are made, and I know it's a horror movie, and you have to, like, people have to make stupid decisions, but it's like there's so much of it that I just don't like. So I never watched the sequel, and then this new one, and then they're already showing stuff for part 2. It's like, I don't know.
The sequel is probably the only one worth watching because it's so stupid and just like over the top.
Why do I look all shitty?
You guys
sorry
both.
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
just
both
got
of us
shitty.
Look shitty.
Oh no.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Am I the
hell?
problem?
What the hell?
Ooh.
You guys are in the green. Go give it a minute. Maybe it'll
I'm
come
a
back.
watercolor baby.
Come back. Yeah, I don't know. Or whatever. There you go. You're back.
What? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
There was a movie that was kind of like The Strangers, but it wasn't American.
Drops aren't.
And
I know.
and it was really good. Do you remember that one?
Funny
Which one?
Games?
No.
Say that again.
It was like The Strangers, the same kind of premise of like a home invasion, right?
Yeah.
But like it wasn't in English.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nope. That worked. But you missed it.
So
Sorry.
It was
I don't remember what it was.
it's like
I
Stream.
remember-
Did you have anything, any specific detail whatsoever from
Strangers,
it?
but no.
I think it was like kids that were like fucking with the family.
And it's
in the
not Funny
home.
Games?
No.
Is it
Parasite?
uh
No.
You're Next?
And there was a scene. No, I don't think so. There was a scene where someone's looking through like a keyhole and then like poke the person's eye with something. I don't remember. It was good though. I liked it.
Modern, like a modern movie.
Maybe like 2000, early 2000s, maybe.
Kid invasion horror
Well,
movie.
it's not really an invasion of children.
Inside, Hush, When a Stranger Calls, The Purge, Wait Until Dark, The Collector, Last House on the Left, Omen, Panic Room, Kidnapped, High Tension, Martyrs, Straw Dogs.
No, none of those.
Oh, here it is. 2005 Pokey Keyhole Death movie.
Getting a call here.
Pokey keyhole.
Hello, ControlAltDeath.
Good evening. It is your friend, Detective Oates.
Sakes.
Detective Oates. Hello, sir.
Detective, hello.
How are you?
Coming in from a long sabbatical of being a detective.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened? Needed a break.
My real job is IT. It keeps me pretty busy.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I see.
But don't tell anyone.
Hey, if that
Don't
was
tell anyone
funny,
that's my real
my
job.
stool joke was funny.
Anywho,
Yeah.
I didn't watch this movie.
But, it's
In
crazy.
a Violent Nature.
Yeah. No one else
You
did.
But
It's
you
okay.
didn't watch it.
Except for the three of us. Right, guys?
Yeah.
All three.
All three of us.
I was mostly calling because Ben, the thing that you were talking about with the kids, like kind of like The Stranger, kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys watched Channel Zero at all back when it came out, the creepypasta show.
I've
No.
heard of
Yeah.
it. I
With the
never
tooth
actually
kid.
watched it.
I like
Okay, yeah, there's an episode that's very much just what you described. I wasn't sure if you'd seen it. And
No, this was what I saw was a movie for sure, and I don't remember the title. I know there were subtitles, but I can't remember. And it turns out
Better
it's
Watch
like
Out?
at the end. No, I think it was like a single word title. And at the end, like they said that there was kind of based on a true story of like these random attacks on these families by these kids just because they were bored. They were like, yeah, it was freaky. I did not like it. I mean, I liked the movie, but
Is it LLS? Ills?
no,
Vacancy?
no. Detective Oates, since you're a detective, could you be on this case and try to find out what the movie is?
Kidnapped?
yeah, I'm already on it. I'll do my due diligence, and if I find anything, I'll throw it to you.
Oh. Is it Them? 2006
Yes!
French movie Them? That's
Yes.
it?
Them?
Them.
All right, Detective.
It's Them.
Thanks. You. You got it for us.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Thanks,
cool.
detective.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, it is. It is Ills. That's Ills.
Oh, that's the name of it.
Oh,
French,
yeah,
French.
okay.
Whoa.
What
That's like
the
2006, right?
2000, yeah. 2000, how'd you know?
Okay. I've seen the movie.
Them.
There we go. Them. It was good.
Okay,
I mean,
that
it was
makes
scary.
All right.
Detective, I also need your help on this. Unsha just made a giant emote in the chat. Do you know how Unsha did that?
She paid 30
yeah.
bits.
Okay, all right. We're safe here, right? There's an aside from the chat. All right, just us
Yeah,
four.
no, it's just us.
Mhm.
All right. It just scares me. I don't know. It just does things that I just cannot explain.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She'll come in. She'll come in. She'll do some like alien stuff. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to keep an eye
Thanks,
on her.
Unsha.
Okay, so when we break away from this
Mhm.
aside, though, like let's start laughing and act like I said something funny, and it's not
Okay.
related to Unsha being scary.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good
All
idea.
right.
Good idea.
All right. Ready? Break.
Oh, no.
That's so good. That's so good.
The hell?
Yeah, I'll figure it out for you. But
Okay.
Thanks, Detective Oates.
Oh God.
She did it again.
That's
Oh dear God.
that's too large. That is far too large.
Oh, look how coy you're being.
You're gonna see all our shitty emotes, like how dirty they are.
Holy shit.
This is a new thing. This
Yeah,
is
it's
a new
new.
thing.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
called power-ups. You can do gigantifying emote, on-screen celebration, which I don't know what that is, and message effects.
Oh right.
Cool.
So
That's
it's
right.
money,
Yeah,
you know
you
what I
can gigantify an
Yeah.
emote, but it costs bits
yeah.
instead
Well,
of
thank
channel
you,
points.
Inja.
Yeah.
Thank you, Inja.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was free.
Oh, oh my.
Yes.
Well, thank you,
Well, Detective Oates, thank you. Yeah, thank you for calling, and you're on the case for
That
for
looks
other
like
things.
I am.
Ben humping something.
I'm on the case, but it's. I guess they're all solved,
It's
but I'm on the
solved.
case.
Yeah.
You're
So
still
far,
on
we're
the
good.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for thank you for calling.
You know what? I got a new case. Who killed
Oh.
ET? Oh my God. Oh no.
Ooh. It was the cops.
Well, guess I better go solve that, you guys. I'll talk to you
Yeah.
later. All right.
All right. Thank you, Detective.
All right. Thank you, Detective.
Bye-bye.
Detective Oates,
Oh,
everybody.
God.
Look at these
Detective
emotes.
Oh, I think that shows it on
On-screen
Twitch.
celebration.
If you're watching on Twitch, you know how it covers everything, the new thing.
Oh.
I think it does that.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't have it open, so I can't see. But
Well,
Oh,
hopefully
Inja.
the celebration was excellent.
I wonder if that shows up in the VOD.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate.
Na-na-na.
I watched. Is it my turn next?
Yeah.
I think so.
I watched a movie called Ricky Stenicki.
What?
What?
Ricky Stenicki.
Ricky Sticky
Yeah.
Ricky?
What?
Ricky Stenicki. Have you guys heard of this
Ricky
movie?
What's this? No.
Nicky.
Ricky Stenicki is a new movie from this year starring John Cena, Zac Efron, the
Okay.
redheaded guy, Andrew Santino, and a
Okay.
couple other people. So basically, the premise is, let me get a poster.
Sounds like a hot tub time machine kind of movie.
Honestly,
It's
it kind
Ricky
of is.
Stenicki.
It kind of is that kind of vibe. But it
Yeah.
was funny. So yeah, Ricky Stenicki.
Oh yeah.
So Andrew
What's going
Santino,
on?
this guy,
Oh yeah, I know
Zac
that guy.
Efron, and this guy. They, for all of their life since they were kids, anytime something bad happened, they would blame it on Ricky Stenicki, who was a fake person, like a fake kid. And they ended up, as they grow up, they use Ricky Stenicki to like get out of doing stuff with their wives. Because that's what people do. So whenever they want to go to Vegas for a weekend to do something, they say, hey, Ricky Stenicki has cancer, we got to go be with him. Eventually they end up needing a real life Ricky Stenicki, and they meet John Cena, who plays like an adult like dancer stripper
Britney
type
Spears.
thing in Vegas, but he's like a complete mess, and it's that whole adventure. Pretty bad.
Yeah, this sounds really.
Sounds
bad.
really
It was
bad,
pretty
yeah.
stupid, but it had a couple funny moments. But all around it's pretty bad. He's in it too. I forget his name. He's cool. But yeah, I watched it. It was a movie I watched. This is another good plane
Ricky
movie.
Stenicki.
If you want to
Alicia did not like it.
stupid. Yeah, this is the first time you can see Zac Efron's botched fucking face, and he looks weird.
Oh, no.
What happened? He got plastic surgery.
Well, he said that he like his chin is like massive, and his jaw, everything's weird. And he said that he got in an accident, he fell or some accident, and like it ripped his jaw open, and he almost died. But in reality, he just got surgery, and he just looks so terrible. This is super weird.
So he
and-
saw how bad it looked, and then he just said he fell.
Yeah. Yeah. And everyone was like, why the fuck do you look so fucking weird, you freak? And then he was like, I fell. I fell down the stairs. And everyone's like,
That
all
is-
right, Zach.
How old is this guy?
He's like 19. Well, he's like 30
Stop.
something.
What the heck? What's going on?
There's another one
Wow.
coming, another weird surgery, or another thing I watched soon that is fucking weird.
Yeah.
What's that?
The Boys. I'll get to it later though.
I mean, you have so many, you might as well do in a row.
I gotta go in the order that I watched. It's the only way I would do this.
Oh.
Should have blamed on Ricky
no-
Stenicki.
Oh, Ricky
So
Stenicki.
I watched a movie with Naomi called His House. Have you checked this out? It's a horror movie.
That movie's
know His
awesome.
House.
This fucking movie. Oh
that
my
movie
god.
rules.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yes, we finished
Oh my
this one.
god.
That movie's
This one was
fucking
great.
awesome.
Yeah, this was a good movie. I don't want to get into it. You know why? Because Naomi said she'd love to bring this to CAD as one of her movies.
Oh, great
So,
choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super good choice. More than
yeah,
The Wish or The Lie. What is the one she wanted that was
The
terrible?
Lie.
The Lie.
No, but
Lie.
she still wants to do that one.
She wants to do both,
I
okay.
think, yes, yeah.
Okay.
But His House later.
Okay.
First The Lie,
Okay.
and then His House. But yeah, His House is great. I really liked it.
Amazing. Great movie.
Ricky Stenicki.
Robert?
Robert?
Hey, I saw a movie called Last Stop in Yuma County,
I'm interested.
This.
I'm interested.
and I really liked it. It has the guy, I don't know his name, but he makes all these really cool movies. He's made this movie called like The Beta Test. He made this movie called like The Wolf of Snow Hollow.
Yes.
And they're really interesting movies. And this isn't his movie, but he's one of the main characters in it. And the guy from Barbarian's in it, the serial killer.
Yeah, the
from
creepy dude.
Barbarian's in it, and then some other people. But it's just a really highly stylized, like Quentin Tarantino type of movie, but not Quentin Tarantino. It just has really good dialogue. It's all in one place. Just a bunch of people. It's being themselves, and it's just a really interesting, good movie, sort of that they don't make anymore type of movie. I actually have two of those on my list, type of movies.
What's the name of this one?
It's called The Last Stop in Yuma County.
Hold
And
on.
it's-
Like the movie that the parts I've seen. Identity. Have you seen Identity?
You mean the one with
2003? Ray
with
Liotta?
like the yeah,
Is it
that's
kinda-
not like that.
It's not like that.
No.
Okay.
No,
Where it's
no,
like
it's
like all these people end up in a place, and it's
oh,
like
okay.
there's kind of more
Yes.
that's not so random
Not
that it seems.
No.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
It is just like a slice of like this all happened kind of
Got
a
it.
thing. So
Okay.
there's nothing deeper. It's a very, very straightforward sort of character-driven movie, and it's nothing
yeah.
crazy. It's don't go in expecting like amazing twists or amazing like it's just it's face value, just like a good watch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. I'm in.
Good watch.
I
guys.
highly recommend it.
Good watch.
Actually, I have a bunch of other movies we never talked about. Well, I can keep
There you
going.
go. Write them
so.
down. Write them down.
Yeah.
Ben, you want to go? Or you want me to go?
I got a few. I'm just gonna list them off because most of these we did not get to finish. Well, one of them we purposely did not. We watched okay, so you know the original Black Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Did I talk about this on last? I
You
did.
told me about
Okay.
it the other day.
The new
Okay.
one. That's you talked about that a long time ago.
No, yes, there's the newest one, but then there's one in the middle
Oh.
that I wasn't aware of. That it's not good at all. It
Huh.
starts off okay, and I was like, okay, it's like a remake of the original, but they added more detail of the person behind the phone calls and the killer,
Mm,
and that kind of ruined the
yeah.
whole thing about Black Christmas. They go into I don't know if this was fan made because there were definitely like celebrities in this. I'm not sure. Can you look up all the versions of Black Christmas?
There was a 2006.
Yes, that was it.
Oh, it's with what's her
2006.
face?
Yeah, there's a few like notable people in this.
And they're all
Um,
dead.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
Yeah, I
it
remember
got
this
way
one.
too into the backstory of the killer guy, and it wasn't good. We turned it off. I was like,
Oh.
it started off good, and then I was like, nope, I don't like this at all. Because if you're gonna remake an amazing movie. I understand going like adding to it, like adding backstory and things like that. But what made Black Christmas so good was you didn't know who this person was who was like killing all
Right.
these people, and it made it even creepier. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Black Xmas, the zombie. He said it was really
Is
fun.
that really zombie? I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I love the original, so not
Did
not,
they like?
not my favorite.
Well, you didn't finish it, I guess. But do they say like
Yeah.
who the killer is? Because that was kind of.
Well, at least part, yeah, sorta.
Hmm.
What I
Interesting.
watched. Then really quickly, you mentioned Barbarian. I showed
Mhm.
Naomi Barbarian because I was like,
Yeah.
this movie's gonna freak her out, and she loved it.
Nice.
And
Loved it.
what was great is when I first watched Barbarian, I loved it too, and I love it even more after watching it again. And it also got me thinking about there in our old place where we used to live, there was a room that was locked. Guess what? Found out what was in there
What?
because they put their house up for sale, and I saw pictures of what was inside.
Hmm?
Guess, take a look. Take a guess. Take
It's a
a guess
closet.
of what was
It's a
inside.
closet.
It was a big closet. There was something in it.
A
There was
safe.
something in it.
Were there guns?
No. Oh, we
Uh,
got a bot in the chat. Thank you.
but
Another
they're-
one. Oh no.
uh-oh.
This is not good. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This is not good. There's a bunch. Not a sex machine.
Are we about to get
Do you,
banned like
I hope
Koala?
not. I hope not.
But why would we get banned for having bots?
This is
in our
exactly
chat?
what happened to Koala.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, it's
Okay,
okay.
wait.
We'll continue.
Fuck. It was a
We love
tanning
you
bed
all.
before we get banned. It was a tanning bed.
It was a tanning bed.
A whole tanning, like
Yeah.
functional?
Yeah.
That's
They
weird.
wouldn't let you use the tanning room?
Oh, it was locked, I guess.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm scared
But
now,
yeah,
guys.
tanning bed. Yeah, me too.
Maybe it was Ricky
It's not
Stinicky.
good.
All right, we're gonna put
Damn it,
just
Ricky.
gonna put this out there so when we show a clip to the Twitch that we say we're not robots. We're not
Yeah.
robots.
No, hello.
This is our proof. Hey, look
it's
at
the
us.
15th.
Hi.
Look.
I like how
It's
you
a-
prove that you're human, Gabe, by moving your arms.
Yo,
around like this.
Yo, yeah. Show
I'm not a
me
robot.
a picture
Robot
and
can't
I'll
do
tell
that.
you where the buses are. Show
Yeah.
me a picture.
No, zombie.
I can tell. I know where
no,
all the
zombie.
buses are.
You guys should have said that.
And bicycles.
Honestly, if we get banned, like before we get to the review of this movie, it couldn't be more perfect because
Yes.
this movie's fucking cursed. It's absolutely cursed. Quickly, I finished Spider-Man animated series.
Nice.
Beautiful. I loved it. Watched the whole thing. I want more. I need a new. I need a new cartoon to watch. In
Oh shit.
in the
Adventure
vein
Time.
of no fuck Adventure
Regular
Time.
show.
Fuck regular show.
What?
I
I'm
love the
about,
regular
I'm
show.
about to come over there.
I want no like X-Men animated series, Batman animated series, Spider-Man. In that
Steven
realm.
Universe.
No, I'm not gonna watch fucking Steven Universe. Come on,
So good.
come on.
Hey, Crane.
You ever see the Spawn cartoon that was on HBO?
No.
That's
We're
good.
the Max.
The
No.
Spawn is the Max. Yeah, the Spawn is voiced by the guy. What's his name? He does everything. He's the one of the guys from Men at Work.
Ben
I don't know
Shapiro.
what else to say? He's in. No. What is his
Oh,
name? Zombie.
you mean the guy from They Live?
Yes. Yeah, the guy from They Live.
Oh,
Dr.
Keith
Spawn.
David.
Keith David. Yes,
yeah,
thank you,
yeah,
Loki.
yeah.
Hey Loki.
I think he talks for Spawn, which is cool.
So
I'm
Spawn
gonna,
talks through him, or he talks for
Yes.
Spawn.
I can't do a
didn't-
Keith David.
I didn't take it out for air, baby.
You crazy mother.
I'm
You
Spawn.
crazy.
I'm Spawn. I watched not one but two Pixar movies in the same day.
Ew.
Wow.
What? I watched Inside
Why?
Out 1 and 2.
Whoa.
Effie really wanted to go see Inside Out 2. and I had never seen one. I'm like, I guess I should watch it, and I
Me
watched it.
neither.
Cried once.
Oh wow.
On the first one,
Yeah, the elephant.
I have to check it out.
The elephant. Oh, Ben.
You cried? I need to see that.
I didn't cry. It was more of just like.
Got misty. You
Oh,
got
misty.
misty.
Don't walk it back. Don't walk it back. You get that thing in the back of your nose where you gotta like fight it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you just gotta grit
Booger?
your teeth a little bit.
Cry booger.
Yeah, they're both good, but it's the same as all Pixar for me. As like, I don't want to watch it. When I do watch it, I'm like, that was good, but it's not for me. You know, it's not like I want to go watch the next Pixar movie. But they're both good. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Inside Out, but I'm sure you know generally what it's about.
Yeah, Emilio.
Like the emotion. There's like emotions that are, each person is a little
Right.
emotion and they control you. I was watching that and I'm like, I want a like fucked up version where someone has like schizophrenia or something and like all these weird emotions, but it's like super fucked up and weird because they have this little control center and like, they should be happy, and then the happiness goes and presses like and controls it, you know. But I want like a weird fucked up version of that.
So,
I like this movie when it was called Herman's Head.
I haven't seen Herman's Head.
That's basically
That
what
was
the
the-
movie is.
yeah. So, like, do you get to see the person they're controlling a lot, or is
Yes.
it mostly inside the head?
It's a little girl, and in the first movie she's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 or whatever, and yeah, it's like it's all her emotions. And in the second movie she's like a teenager, and they add more emotions because as you grow up, once you hit 13 you get
Right.
like 3 new emotions. That's the rules. It's not a gradual thing. It's just you hit puberty, here's 3 new emotions, you know what I mean?
Ooh, that's an emotion.
Said puberty and Robert popped.
Yes, they need to make like a serial killer movie, like the movie we're going to
Cell.
talk about today later.
Oh
And
yeah.
then do that
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
hey, you killer, she fucking drowned us a long
Right.
time ago. Like
Yeah, I want someone to make
Yeah,
that. I
do
think
it.
that'd be really weird and cool, but just take the whole
Yeah.
premise and make it fucking, because they don't do like horny. That's a feeling, but obviously they're not going to do that in a Pixar movie. But that's a big feeling, you know.
yeah.
I want to see horny.
Green M&M, right?
Yeah, she's so fucking hot.
Hot
Well, doesn't
M&M.
like if you like eat a lot of green M&Ms, that's what happens.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
just
really?
meant
It's a rule.
she makes
It's
me
an
horny.
aphrodisiac.
Yeah, that's what
Aren't they all the
say.
same though? What's in the green is the
Yes,
paint.
exactly. Yeah, it's the paint. It's the green paint they use.
Green paint has lead in it.
Yeah. Then it gives you lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
I watched a movie last night. Now we're getting to my top. I'm saving my top 3 for the end. So this is not my this is my number 4.
Okay.
So I watched. I saw the TV Glow,
Oh,
which is a new A24 movie. Our friend Erica worked on the movie.
Erica.
She did the
yeah.
makeup.
Mhm.
It was cool to see her name in the credits. So this is, unless I completely missed the marketing of this movie, but I could have sworn this was marketed as an A24 horror movie. Like, fucked up. This is the next A24 horror movie. And when I saw it, oh, that was you. Fuck you.
Right in the face.
When we opened it up, I saw it was PG-13, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then we watched it, and it is not a horror movie, really at all. On the surface, on the surface of the movie you're watching, it's not really a horror movie. It is. Somebody says, "Was it good?" I keep seeing Gen Z kids crying about it. I don't. It's hard to talk about because I had to Google like what does this movie mean, and when I saw
Is it
the
Lynchian?
meaning, I don't know. I don't think I don't think so. It's very weird.
Okay.
And then once I looked up the meaning, I'm like, okay, now it all makes sense. And that meaning is not something that really applies to me because of who I am as a person.
Hmm?
I know it's really hard to talk about without saying spoilers. I don't want to say what the meaning is because then you know it. But like, if you're someone who I don't know how to say it. It's a very weird movie. It's not. There's some creepy scenes, creepy parts. There's one kind of like monster that's kind of cool. But it's very slow and it's very kind of A24-y, like weird vibey stuff. It's a little, Robert, you're saying, is it synthy? It's a little synthy and a little like VHS, like 90s aesthetic. The thing that it most reminds me of is the Life is Strange video game. Have you played Life is Strange, Ben?
I love Life is Strange.
Okay.
Naomi just replayed it again.
The first one?
Recently.
It is like, if you watch this pretending it's the next Life is Strange, that's exactly what it feels like. It's like,
oh my God, Naomi's gonna want to watch this.
Yeah, no, really, you guys should watch it. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying it's not a horror movie. Don't expect a fucked up weird horror movie. It is something else completely.
Loki's asking to see your box cutter again because now you're not on green screen, so you will be able to see it. Don't ban us, Twitch. Don't ban us.
Get back to work. Just ring.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Don't show the blade.
Would have been if
I
you
didn't
killed
show
him
it.
With it.
I didn't take the blade. I took the panel off. So yeah, not Zombie. Not a movie for you. Don't watch this movie, Zombie. I'm telling you now, don't watch it. I know you, and you're not. Is not for you. This is for other people.
I'm gonna still watch it.
You should watch it. You might enjoy the aesthetic. But
if it's weird, I want to see how weird it is and how dreamlike it is. I've read that it's like dreamlike.
It's dreamy. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and that's Lynchian. So like,
but it's not like it's not like liminally. Patty says, "Are you talking about Glow in the TV?" Yes. Patty, did you watch it? What did you think? Because I'm interested in other people's views.
Do you know when I was a kid, I used to take change and put it inside the TV, and that would not make it glow? It would break the TV. I would take change from around the house and put it inside the TV slots. And then my dad was like, "Why isn't the TV working?" And he picked it up, and it was jingly.
Why did you do this?
I was a crazy kid.
You're
I was a little tiny kid.
So crazy.
I was a little tiny kid.
Put change in the TV, motherfucker. That's
you need to go get a
everything.
drink, and you're just like shaking it for money. Patty says, definitely not a horror movie. Just has dark vibes. Yeah, it's dark vibes. That's it. I'm curious if anyone watches it, what you think. I had to Google the meaning, and once I did, I was like, I see why this is not a movie that was like, not that it's not for me, but it's like, it's an experience that I didn't have. So that's why I didn't really like have a big connection with it. So I'll leave it at that. Word up. But the makeup was on point. Fuck yeah, Erica.
Hell yeah, Erica.
And the actor or actress from Bill and Ted, Keanu's daughter.
What?
They were in it.
The guy.
Ooh. Whoa! Pop
got my Gabe shirt on.
So, the acting is good, and it's got that one guy from that one thing.
Yeah.
I got 3 more. Robert.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Okay, then you go.
And plus one that's the same as yours.
One were shared. Let's save that for second to last.
Okay.
For me.
So I watched another movie. I watched this like 2 days ago, and this is another in the same vein of the one I just talked about, where it's kind of like feels like another director's movie, but it's just a good movie. It's a really good movie, even though it feels a little derivative. It's called Leroy. Leroy. And it's a city in Texas, Leroy, Texas. I don't know if it's called Leroy, Texas or just Leroy, but it's like Coen Brothers. It's like a Coen Brothers movie, and it has. Do you ever watch Orange Is the New Black?
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, the guy who's obsessed. I saw it such a long time ago. He like
This?
he's upset. Yes, that, and has
Okay.
Steve Zahn in it,
Fucking
and
Steve
he's
Zahn.
funny. It's one of those things where it's funny, but it's fucked up. It's just like a Coen Brothers movie, like an older
Okay.
one. Like it feels good because it's like an olderish one. And but the guy from Orange Is the New Black that like marries one of the,
Yes.
I think he marries her. Like he's kind of crazy. I think
Yeah.
that's the guy, the main character in it. And it's just one of those movies where it's like basically he gets mistaken for a hitman and he's kind of a pushover and he like has to deal with it. And it's just an interesting, fun movie, and I recommend it very
All
much.
right. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Again,
Oh, boy.
don't go in expecting like grandiose like twists and turns. Take it for face value, and it's just a good movie. You know, like, oh, that was fun.
Cool.
It's all about Leroy Jenkins.
Loki's
says
asking. Yeah, it's about Leroy Jenkins.
It is.
Hmm.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. Ben, you have
Loki
any more?
says Little, wait, hold on. Loki said Little Ben was trying to pay the TV bill by putting it directly inside the TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I do. We watched a little bit of Leprechaun. I've seen it before, but I just
With
wanted to show
Francis?
Naomi.
A little
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Francis in it.
Yeah. And today we watched Batman, the original Tim Burton 1988 Batman. We didn't finish it. We're gonna finish it after CAD,
bit. Nice.
I think.
Classic.
Noise.
Mhm.
Noise.
Oh, we
And my-
tried watching Blood Pageant, which was a horror movie with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop
I was
Dogg
gonna ask
wasn't
you
in
about
the
that.
beginning of that movie, so we turned it off.
He's probably in it for 10 seconds.
Exactly, yeah. And I
It's
was
like,
like, we're getting tricked,
Danny Trejo in the fucking vampire movie.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
I watched the first episode of The Boys. The new
yeah?
season of The
Ooh,
Boys.
It's back.
The Boys are back. I still
In
love the
town.
show. I still love it so much.
Yeah. I think they
And
said
it's-
the next season's the last one.
Yeah.
Or is that in your news? Sorry.
No, it's okay. No,
Okay.
next season is the last one.
Okay,
Yeah, we haven't watched. Hey, Mia.
Mia.
I think the first 3 are out. We only watched the first one, so we'll watch the rest this week.
All right,
and
cool.
but it's great. Love that show.
Boys.
And
Boys.
then we watched. I watched finally after years of Robert telling me to watch it. We started and finished Atlanta.
Whoa.
5
It's-
seasons, baby, in like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. So Robert, you've been telling me for years to watch this show, and
Yes.
I was like, yes, I want to, and we never did, but we finally did, and it is absolutely fucking amazing show.
I was
From
gonna say,
beginning
it's one
to
of the
end.
best shows I've ever seen in my life. Like it is so mwah. It is, I don't know what word to describe it.
Wow.
It's so funny and so weird and so dark
Yeah.
and so fucked up, and it's all of those things. It's so well written. I have not seen The Kid fucking Detective
You-
yet. Zombie.
You do need to see that. That movie is so good. That movie, you have to believe me now when I'm like, oh,
I know.
this
I always
movie.
believe you. I knew Atlanta was going to be good. I just was like, we're watching other stuff.
Atlanta
Yeah.
is like the Twin Peaks of like,
Ooh.
like it's Twin Peaks, but also, like a funny parody. It's so hard to explain, but it's so serious. It's
Yeah.
so
I've
insightful.
been watching Twin Peaks.
and so
lately,
weird.
too.
Yeah. And there are moments that are like, I want Don Glover to make a horror movie now. Like what, like his aesthetic, and I don't know, like he directed a lot of them. The other guy, Hero something, did a lot of the episodes. But like, I
Mhm.
want him to make a horror movie with the same aesthetic as Atlanta, like that kind of grainy feel. The cinematography is fucking amazing. The music's always amazing. Like, and the ending is, I fucking absolutely love the ending.
Oh, so
How
good.
they chose
It's
to
so
end it.
good.
and I don't want to get into spoilers, but like it almost kind of explains all the weird shit that you see throughout these 5 seasons of the show.
Yeah.
And it's
If
like,
I had to,
yeah,
if I had to recommend one show to somebody, like I would pick this over Severance. I pick over like everything. It's like Atlanta is. You have to get into it because the first season's sillier than the rest of the seasons. So you got to watch the first season.
and the first
And then it
season is
gets-
like normal almost.
Yeah.
It's like we see Donald Glover's character and the things he does, and then it ends, and then it's like, okay, it's a story. There's weird shit, but then once you get into season 2 and 3 and 4, 5, it's like you get and then like there's these episodes that are not attached to the main story at all, like weird. I don't even know the interstitials or whatever. Like
I'm rewatching it,
Yeah.
and there is a scene, a post-credit scene to one of the episodes that brings in a person from 2 of the weird shoot episodes.
I might have
It's
missed
so
that.
weird. Yes, Mia, it's everything. It's not like Mystery Team. Mystery Team is just silly and goofy. Atlanta is something real. Like this is the most like this show does not get enough love. This show goes in
Yeah.
like the book
Mhm.
of shows.
If there was a book of shows, this would be in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It would definitely be.
I highly recommend it. It is super. They're 30-minute episodes, super digestible. It's not like you
Yes.
gotta like we watched 5 seasons, 5 right or 4, 5,
4. There's
4. We watched 4 seasons in like a week and a half, like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And Mia, the first season's good, but you gotta like the first season is awesome, but to get to the weird stuff, you get into like the third, and then it's exponential. So by that last season, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. There's like in the last season, there's a whole fake documentary.
Yeah.
Which is like, I googled it. I'm like, is this real? Because the thing that he does so well is, it's a documentary about
Oh, I know about this.
it's
Goof Troop?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
the Goofy
It's a
movie?
And like
Goofy movie.
they show whenever someone makes a fake anything, it's obvious. But this is so well done, and like it takes place in like the 90s. The story they're telling, and they have footage of this fake person in like a room, and everyone looks like they were in the 90s. Like the way they filmed it, the way the sound, like it feels so real, and that is like never. You know what I mean? Whenever you see like a fake documentary, it looks like it's obvious. Hey, Effie, it looks fake. But whenever you see shit like this, it looks so good. And I had to Google it, and then I Googled it, and the name came to a Reddit result, and is like, did other people Google this too when you're watching this episode? Because it looks so real. And I'm like, yes, that's me.
Oh, brilliance.
Yeah, it's so good. I was telling you, Robert, like I want more, and it's done. It's over. I want more, but I'm glad it ended in such a perfect way. And
This is what Donald
he does
Glover
next.
left Community for. Like that's like the reason he left Community, and it's
Whoa, double.
ooh, hoolery schmoolery.
We got double emotes.
Hello, thank
you,
you.
Hoolery. Thank you. Yeah, and I was mad when he left, but holy shit, thank God he did, because this is
Yeah.
fucking
Whoa.
art. This is art. This show. It's excellent.
Nice.
Can you play that Nick Arcade clip just one more time? Because Mia's here, and I'd like to
Sure.
show Mia.
Just
Sure.
for you,
Yeah.
red team. This is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A deck.
I like the
I heard
face
him
he
say
makes
that
after he
just
does it
dig
too.
the
Like,
tubes.
whoops.
He said deck, and guess what, people? Deck is correct. You got the goal.
Mia, I thought Phil Moore, the host, said, "What's the boy part of the skateboard?" He said board part.
Bored.
I thought he said boy part, and I thought that kid said the dick.
The dick. He did.
But he
Dick?
said deck.
He did say dick.
Dick. Okay. yeah.
Dick.
100% said dick.
Dick.
I have 3 more movies.
Okay, you go.
All right, I'm gonna put 2 of the movies together because they're the same director. And I don't know if I've talked to. I posted about this in the Discord when I watched it, and this is not super recent. It was like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't done this. And I think. But there's a movie called Dinner in America. And
Dinner in America.
and it is so it's a character, it's another character like study movie, but it's so fucking good. And I love this fucking movie. And it's like this punk anarchist kid and this really weird girl, and they kind of just meet, and it's just it's hard. It's one of those movies where it's hard to explain, where it's just like watch it because it's just their interactions and them going through the movie, and it's just weird. And there's a couple scenes that are just amazing. And the director came out with another movie called Snack Shack, so I watched that too. And that takes place in the 90s about these two weird teenagers who buy a snack shack at a local pool for the summer. And again, it's just this really, really funny, interesting movie with great characters and just a great watch. So Dinner in America for sure. Snack Shack is a good, if you like Dinner in America, watch Snack Shack. It's
Interesting. Okay.
really good. Dinner in America is probably like one of my, it came out in 2020, but I just watched it and it definitely goes on my list of like,
It's in the book, the movie book.
Yeah, it's in the book. It's in the book.
The book.
Yeah. I haven't heard of these movies, but I'll check them out.
Yeah.
Keep going. What else you got?
One more? I got one more. I watched it. It's one of my favorite movies that nobody ever heard of, and it's called The Search for One-Eyed Jimmy. And it's has all these people in it. Wait till you see, look at the who's in it. And it's this really bad fake. It's a movie about a guy making a documentary, and the main guy is the guy from like that serial killer movie on Netflix. But it has like John Turturro. It has oh shit, I need
It has
the
Steve
list.
Buscemi.
Steve
It
Buscemi.
has Samuel
It has
Jackson.
Ben Stiller's mom,
Tony
Samuel
Sirico
Jackson. Yes.
from The Sopranos.
And it's just Jimmy goes missing, and it's them
Sam
making a
Rockwell.
documentary, about Jimmy and trying to find Jimmy. And it's not great, but it has a quality about it, and it's just fun to watch them go and interview everybody. Like John Turturro, his name is Disco Bean.
Disco Bean.
And all he does is disco dance in like an abandoned, like falling down place, and they got to go talk to him, and he's like getting mad because they're messing up his disco dancing.
Huh. That sounds
It's a
awesome.
silly movie,
It looks cool.
and it's it's good. It's a fun
Search
movie.
for One-Eyed Jimmy. It's on Plex?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I have one more. Ben, do you have any others?
No, I've been playing video games, but
Yay, go
What you been
Bens.
Anything new?
yeah, thanks. Nothing new. I beat Hellblade 2. I don't know if I talked about that
Oh.
last time,
Nice.
but it was a great game, and it was good. I loved
Yeah,
it.
I still gotta play that. I downloaded it recently.
Yes, you gotta play it. It's good.
I'll play it.
Yeah.
We started watching Dark Matter, which is the newest Apple TV show. You have Apple TV. It's with Joel Edgerton and Jennifer Connelly. It is fucking awesome, and I
Cool.
recommend watching it. Robert, I think you would love this show. It's kind of Severance-y in a way. It's like
I have it
Severance,
on Plex.
Severance
and I just need to
adjacent.
Start watching it.
There's we thought it was all done. It's still airing. I think there's one more episode to air on Wednesday, and then it's done.
Okay.
It is it's really cool. It's sci-fi thrillery type of thing. I don't know how to like talk about what it is without saying the plot, but it involves
Dark Matter.
it involves not time travel, but alternate stuff. You know what I mean? Like alternate timey-wimey kind of thing. And the first episode we're watching it, I'm like, there's something that is like, oh, this is so obvious what's happening. Like there's like a kind of like twist, and I'm like, this is so obvious, but that twist is actually the whole point of the show. And I was like, oh, this is stupid, and then the thing happened. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I get it now. Like this is the whole point. And it's really cool, and kind of reminded me of Primer, if you've seen that movie.
Oh yeah. That movie
it's-
hurt my brain.
Yeah, it's one of those. And thank you, Loki.
With
I
the,
got-
Thanks.
I gotta fix that.
yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's really cool, and it's sci-fi thrillery, and cool concepts and cool ideas. It's really good. We like it a lot. So
Have
Dark
you
Matter.
seen? I haven't seen this, but I'm asking because it sounds like a similar type of show. Have you seen that show with like Josh Brolin, where he's like a cowboy and he finds like a hole?
No,
Like,
but I've
sorry, Ben. I don't know if it's good. I want to know if it's actually good, and it looks interesting.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched it, but it looks cool.
Outer something.
Like Outer
like
Wild or Outer
hole.
Space or Outer.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Cowboy holes, yes. But it's like, yeah, like he finds a hole in the middle of the land, and it's weird if you stare into it.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I've
Did
never
I
seen
ever
that, but
tell
yeah.
you- Did I ever tell you when I was a kid, like I made like a hole in the wall, and by sliding down like a little sofa that we had, I kicked
Put coins in
the
it.
wall. Yeah, not coins. I put all my toys in the hole, and then I was afraid to put my hand in the hole and grab the toys. So I got my sibling to do it. I was like, "Nah, I can't do this," and they put their hand in, and got my toys.
You like
That
putting
was
things
scary.
in other things, huh?
Yeah. You should check out the hole, the cowboy hole.
Yeah, you put stuff in it. Just dump stuff in there.
Yeah,
See what you find.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dark Matter. I recommend it. It's good.
Dark Matter.
Mia said that they were waiting for the Melrose Place update.
Oh,
There is
still
none.
no art, Mia. I've been watching. Characters are crazy. People
No
have
art.
been to jail. People have been to
What?
sanitariums. There's
What?
been kidnappings. Soap operas are crazy.
Was there a hole?
There were holes. There was everything. There were cowboy holes.
Did they pay the troll
Dark Matter
toll?
holes.
Hmm.
Yeah, gutter trolls.
Gutter trolls.
Yeah.
She wants to know if you
Mia
have
says, "Do I have a favorite storyline?" I like the character Joe a lot. She's the lady from Spaceballs. Remember the princess from Spaceballs?
Oh, yeah.
She's in Melrose Place. She plays Joe. She's from New
Isn't-
York, and she moves to Melrose. Yep.
Isn't the woman from Summer School in that too?
Yeah,
So
she's
that's
one
the
of the main
surfer?
characters. Yeah,
Okay.
she's Allison. Her character is like super sweet in the beginning, and then becomes crazy towards season 3.
She's a
Like
bee?
like total. What?
She's a bee.
A bee?
A bee?
She's a bitch. She's a big old bee.
A bitch.
Oh no, she's addicted to alcohol. And
Oh. Damn.
she starts going a little nutty.
Mm. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Almost gets married twice.
Oof. Who's done that?
Ooh,
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy Kimberly, says Patty.
Nobody
Kimberly's
gets
pretty
married
nuts, too.
twice.
No.
Kimberly
it's
tries
crazy.
to run over people with a car. It's an insane show. I love it. I can't believe I'm watching Melrose Place, but I love it.
Are you sure you didn't miss the
Can't-
art? There's one scene
No.
where you were working
no.
over here, and over here is the art, and you just missed it.
Mm-mm. No, because the main thing I'm looking for, there's a inflatable pool toy that, because like the pool is like you remember like the gazebo from
Right.
Gilmore Girls? It was like a focal point.
Yeah.
The pool in Melrose Place is the gazebo. Like
Got
Is it Melrose Pool?
it's Melrose Place. Place's pool. It's Melrose Place's pool. There's an inflatable sperm that is floating in the pool. I've been waiting for it. It's not there yet. It's not there yet.
My God, we're just maybe they just haven't got that set direction guy.
You will watch
No.
5 seasons of a show to see an inflatable sperm, but you won't finish Nope from one movie.
No.
You won't finish movies from...
I will eventually get to it.
Oh my
Gotta
God.
finish Melrose first.
All right, finish Melrose.
Can you play that Nick Arcade? Just the Nick Arcade
Just
thing
for you,
again.
red
I just
team,
want, yeah.
this is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A deck.
Look at his reaction when he
He
says
knows
it.
what he's saying.
Ooh. He
Dig
Mia
gets like
says-
6 chins.
He does. Mia says, I started watching Reba to be funny. Haha, giant Reba. But jokes on me, show's funny, and I love the doofy boyfriend. Reba's a great show.
What?
All jokes
I've
aside,
never seen an episode.
it is delightful. It's heartwarming.
Mm.
It's sweet. It's the last sitcom that I ever watched, I think, like a modern day. It's a great show.
Mm.
She works too hard.
They need to reboot it.
All right, let's get into the news.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
There's a lot of news. I put everything on here because even though we all watched In a Violent Nature, we're gonna go in depth.
Mm-hmm. All of us.
We all watched it, all 3 of us, right, guys? I put all the news in here, so there might be some extra news that normally I would like leave off, but I'm gonna put on. This news applies not to me in the least, but I feel like someone here might be interested. Practical Magic 2. Is this cool?
Mia. This
Is
is
good?
for Mia.
Does
I think
anyone
Mia's excited
cares about this? All right, this one's for you, Mia. Practical Magic 2. Never saw the first one. I like impractical magic jokers.
Witches. Like the Witches of Eastwick.
Oh, with
That's what it sounds
Jack
like.
Nicholson.
Yeah, where he becomes a weird baby at the end, like a floating weird
Right.
baby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the weirdest
crazy.
thing. Look up Jack
You
Nicholson
showed me
weird
that.
baby.
You showed me that.
Yes.
It's like a tree baby, I
Let me see if I
thought,
can
right? It's like a
find
weird
it.
tree baby.
Jack Nicholson.
Witches
wrinkly.
of East. It was that movie was directed by I think Mad Max dude. I think.
Oh.
He also did Happy Feet.
East- Yeah, Witches of Eastwick. Jack Nicholson
It's
baby.
like a root vegetable. He
Mo-
like,
yeah,
he's like
it's
a
like
root
this weird
vegetable baby.
monster that he turns into at the end, and it's the. Wait, I found it. Let me send it to you.
I'm getting AI. I'm getting weird
Hold
AI
on.
shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. You have to zoom into it because it's hard to see because he's in it. But this is what he turns into in the end.
What the fuck? This is not real.
That's real,
Yeah,
dude.
it's real.
It's so real. He turns into this at the end. Wait.
This is something. This is a Photoshop that you would make during a show of me.
Yes,
Like,
this is not. It's
the fuck is
real.
this?
Is the real thing that he turns into.
That's terrible. What the fuck is that? I hate it.
Disgusting!
Exactly.
Like they kill him at the end, or they get rid of him because he's basically the devil. And they just like open after they defeat him, and they just open like the window, and
He's
he's just
just-
sitting there going like, and then he just disappears.
I can see why he retired. It's terrible. It's awful. This is very exciting news.
That's one of my favorite sounds that you make, Robert.
That's my Gohan anime like white noise.
Ew. That's too real.
Oh my god, Robert. Oh my god, Robert! Robert, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
If you ever
Zombie
watch
says
Dragon
this-
Ball Z,
Yes.
that's the sound Gohan makes half the time. He's just looking at something, going and shaking slightly, going ah ah ah.
Got it. Hold on. I gotta save it I gotta save it before I lose it real quick.
Survey
I don't want to lose that. one.
Add that to your Robert soundboard.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah. Can you play some of those Robert sounds?
My Go XLR is just a Robert soundboard now. I don't record anything else.
We're watching Dragon Ball Z.
Someone's got to edit that clip with you just doing the sound. So the last news article had nothing to do with me, and this one, I'm the only one that cares about this one. Trap is getting released a week earlier, baby.
Oh shit!
Woo! Get some claps.
Well, I mean, at least I don't have to wait to be disappointed.
Nah, this is gonna be the one. I guarantee it. This is the one that's
You're
gonna
like-
bring him back.
You're like an
I'm really-
apologist.
this
like,
one?
Oh,
Yeah, this
he
is
didn't
the
mean
one.
to hurt me. You don't know him like I do.
Yeah. It was my fault. I made him mad. I came home late.
This is the one that's gonna bring it back. I doubt it.
Yeah,
This one,
I
I
feel
think
it.
this one looks really bad.
No, this looks awesome. Josh Hartnett, he wouldn't pick a bad
I don't-
movie. Name one bad movie he's done. Can't name it.
Hollywood
I don't
Homicide.
know.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. We're not going to watch the trailer, Mia. It's about a whole concert gets put on to trap a serial killer, and that serial killer is Josh Hartnett, and he's trapped inside the arena, and he has got to escape. Looks fucking awesome. Can't wait.
Dumb.
Gonna go watch it opening night. This is also I think I'm the only one who gives a shit about this one too. Spirit Halloween and Funko Pops have teamed up to do a new exclusive. Look at this.
Aw.
What?
Look at this. Look at
That's
this. So
cute.
cute. It's Chucky and Tiffany from Bride of Chucky, and it's their one of their movie moments
Free moment.
when he proposes. It's beautiful. Did I pre-order it? Fuck yeah, I did.
You got
Fucking
it,
idiots.
folks.
Idiots. Of course I did.
You got it. Big Chucky guy.
Big Chucky guy.
Big Chucky energy.
Are either of you excited for the upcoming Blade movie from Marvel Blade
I don't
movie?
think it's ever going to come out.
Nope, because the director just exited. This
Oh,
is in a
no.
long line of writers and directors and producers leaving. This movie is as
What do you
cursed
think
as
that
in a violent
means?
nature. I don't know what it means, and
Because-
it's so wild because it's fucking Blade. It shouldn't be that hard.
Like, do you think it's because they're trying to like get serious directors, and then they're telling the directors how they have to make the movie because it's a Marvel movie, and they're like, "Fuck
Maybe.
you, we're not doing it."
Maybe just get Jordan
Because
Peele.
maybe they want to make it like socially aware, like Black Panther, and they're like, "No, we want it to be silly.
It's gotta fit into
more Marvel." Yeah, like that's the only
multiverse
thing I
shit.
can think of.
I don't know, but it's like you got what Mahershala Ali, who's incredible. He's perfect Blade. Like they're gonna lose him. That's the next thing is he's gonna be like I can't
Yeah.
wait around for this, so I'm gonna do something else, and they're gonna lose him, and I don't want that because I want this movie so bad.
I
Also,
have an idea.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Why don't you just, or yeah, you could do it, or just re-release the original in theaters. People will see that. Why not? Why not?
I don't know if that's gonna be enough for them. I want new Blade. I want
No.
new. Oh yeah, I want new
You
Blade.
don't need it. You don't need it. You don't
Blade is
need
okay
it.
to bring back. He was in the Spider-Man animated series, and he was cool. He had a motorcycle that he somehow could just
Yeah.
ride on top of buildings and with no problem. It was so fucking cool. I want that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll play Blade. I'll do it.
Blade.
I'm gonna be Blade.
Zombie says, bring back Wesley Snipes.
You should.
Old Blade.
I'm sure they'll work him in some way.
I think Sling Blade was good. That was a good blade.
There you go.
He's a good Blade.
Want some French fried taters? Mhm.
This is one that I would have left off, but maybe we need to fill the time here. So I feel like at this point, this is kind of the routine for the Terrifier guys. Damien Leone teases stomach-churning gore from the new effects team. look, I believe you, and I'm excited, but I feel like now after the first one, this is like, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna like it's gonna be, you're gonna barf. You're gonna this. Like we know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do it. Just show it. Don't talk about it. Fucking, I want to see it. You know, and it's like the opening 5 minutes are gonna make you vomit. It's like, all right, dude, it's a movie. Like, let's do it. You know?
Also, like, make sure you balance it. You still got to balance it.
Yeah.
Because
Don't go too crazy.
don't forget what made it good, and it wasn't just the gore. It was art and him laughing at things and thinking everything's funny and just having a good time.
There's a new trend on TikTok with art. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's very funny. It's when he goes
looking back.
No, it's when he goes like,
oh
and then
yeah,
he smiles, and it's like, it's so funny. I love it. It's great. This is super duper exciting news. It's super duper exciting. Winnie the Pooh 2, Blood and Honey, June 26th on Amazon.
I saw that on.
It might be on Plex already.
Yeah, well, I could get it. I didn't do Plex.
It might be on Plex already.
Are we watching it?
We have to.
For Cad?
Patty watched it already. Damn, Patty.
Yeah.
Patty, was it better than the first one?
It's better than the first one.
What?
That can't be that difficult.
That's true too.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch it. That's probably, well, next week. Spoilers: we're not doing a movie, but the week after we got to do a Texas Chainsaw because we're way overdue. And then maybe after that we do Blood and Honey.
It's one of my favorite ones.
Well,
The Generation.
Naomi wants to watch The Lie. Can we get Naomi?
Oh, that's right. So we'll do that and then Blood and Honey.
Are we watching all the, like, every Chainsaw, like all of those weird ones that came out, like the one that's like that weird one that came out where it's like a prequel where they're super young?
Yes.
Okay.
I watched that one.
All of it.
That one was stupid.
Yeah, with the
Don't say anything.
misdirection.
Don't say anything. Don't say it.
Okay.
What?
Don't say anything.
No, no.
But we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch all of them.
It does. It sounds like anybody who's a DBZ fan that's
sounds like-
Gohan 90% of the show.
That's all anime. Is just like what am I gonna do?
And they do that where it's like a still shot and like there's tears in their eyes kind of rattling
Or
and they're just
sweat
sitting
or
there
something.
like, yeah, like just for like 5 seconds where they don't want to animate. So they just do that.
God, it's so awful. I hate it.
Robert and I were playing a game called Grounded. It's where it's an Xbox game where you get shrunken. It's like
the ants, like Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Honey I Shrunk the Kids. And there's a kid that you were playing as that like their energy level, their stamina would go low really fast, and they go, and you kept doing that voice, and it was so funny.
Awesome.
He sounded just like that.
Oh, I can't move.
Wasn't that game? Did they make it? Did they fix it? Wasn't it like awful?
Yeah,
we played it when it
the
first came out.
The
and it
early
was
access.
trash.
Yeah, it was.
It's
it
good
was
now?
bad. It's so much better now. Yeah,
Huh. Interesting.
it's good.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know if any of this is news, but I could have sworn that the opposite of this was the news. But we all know we're getting a Pennywise prequel called Welcome to Derry. That's going to be on Max.
Weird.
But I think it's confirmed now that Bill Skarsgård, the clown himself, will be in it. I thought
He's
he
just taking
wasn't.
every role ever. That's what
I
he's
know.
doing right now. Like he's just like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes to everything.
I mean, he's
Like-
hot right now. He's the it guy.
Yeah.
He's in the book of actors. The series will begin in the 1960s in the time leading up to the events of It Part 1. The story is also said to include the origin story of Pennywise the Clown. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's see the origin. Let's remove all mystery from him and let's do it. Fuck yeah, I'm in.
I want to see
I-
like the really like the weird cosmic shit. Yeah. Oh, you ate it.
I think we will. I think we'll get really weird because that's what it is. That's what he is. So
Yeah.
you have to show that, you
With
know?
the giant turtle and like the yeah, like
Yeah.
You guys, you haven't read that Stephen King book about the JFK assassination, the time
yeah, like
travel one?
there's a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a show too.
Uh,
Is that good?
I don't. Okay, look, I don't want to spoil anything.
He dies.
But-
JFK. Back and to the left.
JFK dies. No, you need maybe watch that show.
Okay.
Back
No, maybe read that book. Read
and
that
to
book.
the left.
Read that book.
They show the video and then they zoom in on JFK and he goes
Ah.
back and to the left.
That's the sound that what's her name makes when she tries to put his brain back inside his head.
Oh god.
Just the
Okay.
the book. I don't know. I didn't finish the show, but I did finish the book of that. I think it's like 11:20. It's the day that he gets-
11/20/63 or whatever. Yeah.
It's the day he gets assassinated. But I'm just gonna say that there might be some crossover.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. I'm excited. I
Okay.
like now that I thought that they were gonna do a Gotham with the show where it's Pennywise but no Pennywise, and I was like, what is the point? But now if he's in it and it's a full-on Pennywise show, at least I mean I'm sure it won't all be that, but like you know maybe the second half of the seasons when we get like okay, sure,
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Zombie wants to know how you're doing that Dune book. What page you on?
Next news story.
Uh-oh.
Eli Roth Thanksgiving is getting a board game
What?
for some reason. I don't know why.
Why?
Here's the little.
It's a
From
trailer
the
for
nobody
the
asked
board
for
game.
it category. It's great value.
Wait, hold on.
Anonymous.
Hold on, I want to go back for a second.
Ah.
I hope Eli Roth filmed this himself.
This is a trailer for the board game.
Yep. Thanksgiving.
Ooh, I hope the box does that. I'd buy it.
Are you gonna show the board game? Oh, here he is.
Thanksgiving.
Nope, I'm not gonna watch that. Oh, here it is. Here's the board. I don't care about what you have to say. Yeah, no, this just looks like fucking awful garbage.
Yeah.
Not a board game guy, as you know,
Didn't even
but
make it-
this is like stupid.
But why?
Like make
why,
it look
why
like it's from the
this?
70s, you know? Like make it look like an
Yeah.
old board game.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, hey, Zoltan.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, Mia. Back into the left.
Hi, Maya. That's my Zoltan impression.
He doesn't sound like that.
Hi, Mia.
Zoltan, have you seen the Cowboy Hole show?
That seems like a Zoltan show.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, Zoltan will drop a nugget of information that he watched, like some random show like the Cowboy Hole show, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I watched all 7 seasons. That's my favorite show in the world." And I'm like, "Damn," you know what I mean? Because like he doesn't watch much, but every once in a
Yeah.
while he watches something that's so specific to him, and it's perfect. I think he for sure has watched the Josh Brolin
Cowboy Hole?
Cowboy Hole show.
Cowboy Hole. It's the Cowboy Hole.
Wait, since Zoltan's here, can you play that Nick
Just
Arcade
for you,
clip
red
that I?
team,
Yeah,
this is
thanks.
for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A dick.
I love the
I heard him
face.
say that, but I just dig the tune. He said,
I
Dick.
can't.
Oh,
No.
I gotta put that on that.
Now I hear the guy saying bored clearly, but I still hear the kid saying dick.
Yes, his name is
Just for
Jathan.
you, red
Jason?
team. This is for the goal.
Yes.
What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
His name's Jathan and Yolanda.
Jason.
Fucking Jathan? Fuck you.
Jathan.
Yeah.
Jathan Statham. Oh, he's like a nerd.
Jason.
We're still getting this is a weird news story. This is one of those, hey, this is still happening. We're still getting a Conjuring TV show. It's still
Again,
happening, guys.
but nobody asked
Don't.
for.
I was watching some TikToks about these two, the real life versions.
Yeah.
What's their name? I forget their names. Jathan Voorhees. Yeah, we need to make that a character. All the Jathans.
Jathan.
They all live in an apartment, right, Robert? Together. The Jathans.
Ha ha ha. Yeah.
The Warrens. Yeah. Apparently they're awful pieces of shit people. They're awful people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of was
I
like,
heard that.
damn. I mean, the movies aren't like amazing, but yo, by the way, speaking of The Conjuring, next Saturday, I'm gonna meet the nun, the real life
You're
nun.
gonna meet the nun?
What?
Yeah.
At church?
No, no. There's a horror convention.
Yo, remember your face was all fucked up.
There is a very
That's
small horror convention in my local area, and she's gonna be there, so I'm gonna go meet her.
Cool.
I'm gonna say hi.
Get her to sign a Bible.
Oh,
That would be
that's
great.
rad. That's a great. I was just gonna do like a toy or something, but that's a cool idea. Fuck, that's a good idea, Robert. You don't have many of those.
Boom. Every once in a while.
Bibles are good ideas.
I assume Robert doesn't have any Bibles. You have a
I
How
Bible?
many
Robert?
Bibles you got?
I got no Bibles. I got a.
You think she would sign a
do I have
Bible? Is that too weird? Nah.
I don't think she would.
You don't think she'd sign a Bible?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna
It depends
say,
on her as a person. Like if she
only
seems
Donald Trump does that.
She
Get her to
seems
sign
like
the Donald Trump
cool.
Bible.
Like I've seen videos and stuff. She seems like she's cool. So, and she had, remember, there was a whole thing with her, like she was like suing them because they didn't pay her rights for the toys and shit. So maybe a Bible was better than a toy or something, because she, you know.
Hmm.
I'll do it. I'll go buy a Bible. Buy a Bible.
Just go to a hotel. If you're staying in a hotel,
Yeah.
take that one, the Gideon Bible.
The Gideon Bible.
I don't
like
think it's
Mission
illegal to
Impossible.
steal a Bible because it says to forgive you for doing that anyway inside the book.
There you go.
Whoa.
Boom.
I steal Bibles. This is a really fucking funny headline. Again, only applies to me and maybe Blockhead. But the next Saw movie will be
God.
angry and have something new to say.
What?
Fuck you. Fuck you for this. You know?
What kind of story is this?
I'm the biggest Saw fan in the world. Okay, especially in our circle, I'm the biggest one. I fucking love the movies, but this is ridiculous. Shut up. You don't get to shut up.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
What does this mean?
I don't know. It's gonna have something to say, Ben. The other ones, they don't have
Don't
anything to
movies
say.
always have something to say?
No, this
What?
one has something to say, and I can't wait to hear what it is. We're writing the next Saw right now. Kevin is returning to direct it. He continues, that's one where it's got something new to say, and it's angry.
What the hell? Okay, I have an idea.
Yep.
Can you copy that headline? This is what I have to do for work. I want to show you what I do. Copy
Okay.
that headline
Okay.
and type in monster headline analyzer. This will tell you if it has good SEO. This is what I have to do for work. I want to see what this gets on the. Yep, that's it. Put that baby in there. See the score. 82. There you go. That's why they chose that dumbass headline.
It works. It got me to click it.
Yeah.
Yep. Dumb.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Mia says, go vintage shopping with Effie and look for a vintage old ass, hopefully slightly creepy Bible. Follow witchy
Ooh.
goth girl on the Lace socials who collects vintage Bibles. Oh, okay. Well, it's in a week. We can go to a antique store or something. Find something weird, you know.
Yeah.
There's
Creepy Bible.
a new Wes Craven book called The Soul of Wes Craven, which goes into his life. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
If you want to know more about Wes Craven, lots of interviews and behind the scenes stuff.
Wes Craven.
Apparently, he had alter egos.
Hamburgers.
What?
Thomas Sparrow and Abe Snake. Yeah, fucking Abe Snake.
I'm
the
Abe
worst
Snake.
name.
Do you have a reservation for Abe Snake?
Abe Snake. Yeah, that's how he got hotels. Abe Snake. Previously untold stories of his studio struggles, fresh insight into Wes's creative influences, blah, blah, blah. Pretty
I
cool.
want to know more about Abe Snake.
This one, I don't know if you both sent me this, but I don't know if either of you posted it in the Discord. But
No.
David Howard Thornton is playing Steamboat Willie
Yeah.
in Screamboat. Fuck yeah, he is.
Hell
This
yeah.
movie is going to be a huge piece of shit.
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't care. Now that he's in it, I'll watch it. Don't care. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Now, to me, this looks CGI. I don't know if if they're faking it like with the poster to make it kind of cool. Oh my god, I didn't see the font. I didn't see the font. That's amazing.
Can
I'm
I
in. Now
just-
I'm in.
Can I address the world for a second?
Is this what you wanted?
Or that, yeah, or do
Okay.
this.
Yeah, you go,
Usually- I
Ben.
thought you wanted to show it.
No.
Oh my
no.
God, Robert. Oh my God.
Hey, Brenna.
Hi,
Robert,
hi, Brandon.
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This just goes out to all the people who make movies out there. Just because something goes into the public domain and it's, you know,
have to
like
instantly do it. You have to
don't-
instantly fucking
you
do
don't
it.
have to use it. You don't have to. I mean, it's cool that it's
Speaking of
that it's
this Friday.
available.
This Friday, everybody, we're gonna do Winnie the Pooh, Willie.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But whatever.
Hey, David Howard Thornton's in it. My good friend. I met him recently. We hung out a lot. Oh, I didn't tell you this.
Hmm?
After we went to, remember we went to the Mexican restaurant where I dined with the guy from the movie.
Yes.
Patty knows.
Savini?
Tom Savini and the other guy, Jeff Daniels. We were walking back. We dropped off Patty to. Oh, you combined them. We dropped off Patty in his Uber. All right. Yeah, just do it all. Get it all out. You done? Okay. Patty. We dropped off Patty in his Uber, and we saw him safely, so he can go back. And as we were crossing the street.
Give me a Snapple.
Continue.
As you were crossing the street,
As we were.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
I'm not gonna tell you now. I'm not gonna tell the story.
oh, I want to hear.
You need to learn your lesson. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. As we were crossing the street, which is the street in front of the convention center, the Terrifier crew was crossing the
What?
other direction. Okay, Damien wasn't there,
Don't be a dingus.
but David was there. And as we crossed, I didn't. It was at night. I think it was with his wife or girlfriend. It was a big family, like a group. But I gave him one of these.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I know I met you like twice today, and like there was a connection, like maybe we're friends or something. But I'm not gonna stop you because it's nighttime and you probably want to go to bed. But I wanted him to know
Tired.
that I know it's you.
He knows people.
Yeah.
He's best friends.
Want to talk about the movie?
I hate all of. No, we got so much more news.
Sucker!
So much more news, Robert. We're not
Nice
even
is
barely
best
gonna talk
friend.
about this movie.
Breast.
Oh, man.
Friends. Breast.
It's a good movie. Good night.
Friends. Oop.
So fucking long.
I need to get you. Get him!
Sometimes-
Get him, Gabe!
We're getting a remastered version of The Thing, the video game, which I never played.
It was a
But-
PlayStation game, right?
Yeah, it was an old game. It looks cool. I
It
want
was
to
good.
play it. Once this is out, I want to stream it. I love The Thing, one of my favorite movies of all time. So I don't know what this game even is. Third-person survival
Just
horror
play
from
Among Us.
back in the day.
I mean, that's
Among
the
Us.
thing, really.
That's true.
Yeah, isn't Among Us the thing? It's pretty
It
much the
is.
thing, right?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close this one. This is stupid. Let's go through it. Well, there's some new collectibles. I love collectibles. You know me. Love me some toys. My favorite line of toys, the Toonie Terrors. They're doing the Universal Monster line,
Ooh,
which is cool.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
that's cool.
There's a movie called The Woman. I don't know what that is. There's the new A24 movie, which I want to watch. I want to watch this tonight.
There's a
I think.
gun.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Boy
Yeah.
Kills World DVD. Monkey Man's coming out. There's a horror hat for Pride Month, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one's cool. It's Abigail, Funko
nice.
Pop. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yes. There was a at Monsterpalooza. There was a young child dressed as Abigail. Basically, this costume, like
That's
blood,
great.
the dress, everything. And I was like, I want to take a photo for the slideshow, but I felt super weird. And I am like,
Yeah.
Patty, you would probably remember. And I was like, is it weird to ask to take a photo of she was with her parents. And I'm like, is it weird to ask? And Effie and Patty were like, yeah. I was like, okay, I won't do it.
Just
It was,
don't
a,
do it.
it was a good
You do it-
costume,
You
though.
do it secretly. You do it
Yeah, I was just like,
That's worse.
Abigail, that's
think.
another horror icon you can add to your full-size replica.
right,
collection.
I'll have both of them.
You have all of them.
There's a new Terrifier toy from Mezco, 18-inch long plush doll. Look at this.
Whoa.
This thing is fucking
Oh,
cool.
then no.
That's
That's
cool. That
scary.
looks holy. You know what that looks like? That looks like one of the dolls from the Land of Make Believe in Terrifier costume from Mr. Rogers.
Oh.
That's what that looks
Yes.
like. The weird red
Yeah.
nose. Holy
Uh-huh.
shit. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but this thing is
No,
fucking cool as
I
shit.
don't like that.
I like it.
Mr. Rogers. Yeah, no, that is too creepy.
Wasn't it the Land of Make Believe?
$94.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$94.
Mr. McFeely.
This is a fucking wild story that I did not ever expect to see. We are getting a Hostel TV series, like
What?
Eli Roth
Oh.
Hostel.
No.
And
This-
if I
someone
gave you,
stop this man.
if I
Someone
gave
stop
you,
this man.
if I gave you 10,000 guesses who the star would be, you will never guess it. Who the lead?
Hurley from Lost.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Or is he close?
No.
Like rank.
If you imagine Hostel, like
Long Giamatti.
well, Loki fucking knows, you piece of shit. But yeah, Paul
Wait,
Giamatti
really?
is starring in the Hostel TV series. What the fuck?
That's weird. That is weird.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Yeah, Eli Roth is making it. So good for him. It's
Eli
described as a
Roth.
modern adaptation and an elevated thriller, but also a reinvention
modern-
of the horror franchise that launched in 2006 and spawned 2 sequels. Roth and
How can you get
Briggs
more
will write the
modern?
script, with the former set to direct.
Bean?
Hey, Bean.
Hey, Beans.
What?
Cool.
Whoa.
Beans. Whoa.
Spew. Look at my, I got my eyes.
coming in.
Spew,
Thanks for the
welcome in,
raid.
everybody. Thank you.
Welcome.
Can we get a shout
I
out?
just
the
have to
show,
say to
man.
everybody,
Ah. Ah.
We
Ah.
Which is the real
now we
Yeah.
got so many more people watching now.
Yeah.
Guys, check out this clip from Nick Arcade.
Spew, before you, I know you probably got to take off, get some food. Before you leave, please watch
Please
this
watch
clip,
this.
okay?
Yeah,
Just
it's
for you,
important.
red team, this is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A deck.
I heard him say that, but I just
He
didn't
knew.
get the tune. He said deck, and guess what, people? Deck is correct. You got the goal.
he didn't say deck.
He said dick. He said dick.
He did.
Boy
He
part
knew it too.
is the deck. Dick.
Spew, what were you drawing? What were you making? Were you making art? Were you doing art?
I think
Drawing cool
Spew
things?
was staring into the camera,
Hmm?
shirtless,
Whoa.
for 3 hours.
Whoa.
And he didn't blink once.
Now that's a stream.
That's what I would guess.
No. Spew says I was making a cartoon
that was
short.
my other
Cartoon
guess.
short.
But he said,
Spew,
thank
welcome
you for
in.
picturing that. Welcome.
I love you, Spew.
We'll be talking about a movie we all saw called In a Violent Nature. But right now we're
We're talking
talking about news.
Paul Giamatti in a Hostile TV
Yes.
show.
Fucking Paul Giamatti.
That's weird.
Why?
You know he has a podcast about like aliens and stuff, and like
Ah.
conspiracy theories.
No.
Mm,
Is he
Yeah.
wacko?
Is
he
this a
kinda
joke? Are
wacky?
you doing a joke?
No, I'm not doing a joke. This is dead serious. Dead
Oh.
serious. Paul Giamatti has a podcast that he does with a friend.
It's
They're
the
all
Giamatti
into, like-
Illuminati.
Oh my God, Robert. Oh my God.
Damn it. We need to increase the fucking cooldown on this drop. It's so short. Brenna is obsessed with this drop. It's so short. I'm gonna save this news for last because this is holy fucking shit news. But I'm gonna save it for last. First, X is
Holy
coming
shit.
back in theaters before Maxine.
Hell yeah.
If you haven't
Oh,
seen X,
shit.
go see it in theaters. They're also going to do a 9-minute, the first like 9 minutes of Maxine, which is cool. Nikki
Really?
Hilton.
That's cool. Like a little preview.
Honestly, that makes me not want to go see Maxine.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't want to see 9 minutes and then leave. I'd rather not see the 9 minutes. You know what I mean?
So you mean you rather not see X? You
Like,
said
I would-
You wouldn't want to see Maxine.
I'll go see X and then leave before the sneak peek. I don't need a sneak peek.
Oh, okay.
I want to go
gotcha.
see this movie day one.
Yeah, me too.
Loki says the podcast is called Chinwag.
Yeah.
Do you know the sound a chin makes when it wags?
No.
What does it sound like? That's exact. Hold on.
Ah.
For all you physical media guys
Thanks.
and people out there, the Evil Dead from
What?
the 20, not the latest one, the 2013 Evil Dead is getting a cool steelbook 4K
Mm.
release.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Mm.
Men, I know you like.
I like
physical
that
media.
one.
You didn't like it?
I don't think I liked that one. I don't remember.
I liked it. It was cool. I think I saw
It was like
that
it
first,
wasn't
actually.
funny.
No, it was
Like,
very
it didn't
serious.
have the funny. Yeah, see? No, Evil Dead needs to have a little funniness in it.
Yeah,
So it made the other one so good.
yeah, it's true. Advice.
I like the remake of it. It was cool.
The newest one.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they were okay. They were okay, the newer ones, but
Yeah, the newer one was good.
We got a new poster for. Thank you, Advice.
Thank you, Advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ghost and a weenie.
We got a new poster
This
for Long Legs, which is a
I
new
can't
movie.
wait
Playing
for that.
Long Giamatti.
Yeah, Long Giamatti.
Oh,
Thanks for the follow,
Tamagi.
Tamagi.
Hello, thank you for the follow.
thanks.
Everybody follow us. Click
yeah.
the follow
Oh, yeah,
button.
we forgot
This is
about
the part
that.
where we tell you to follow us.
Whoa.
Who's gonna follow?
Oh shit!
Follow.
There's Big Me.
Do it.
Don
Make it so we
Zero.
can't-
Oh, whoa! I thought that said Don
Whoa.
Zero. That scared me. Don Zero. You can't have another
Thank you
zero.
for
running
following.
around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Make
we
it
never.
so we can't even do the show. There's so many things coming up on the
Follows, yeah.
screen.
Tom says, "If a chin wags in a forest and nobody's around, did it really wag?" Well, hold on. Let's all listen very carefully if we can hear it.
Okay.
Ah.
I heard it. You hear it?
Whoa.
Yep,
whoa.
yep. I heard it.
Long Legs. I don't know anything about this movie. I haven't watched the trailer. There's a new
The
trailer,
trailer
that
gives
shows
nothing
stuff.
away.
Okay, I'm not even gonna
Nothing.
watch it. I'm so fucking
Okay,
excited.
it's good.
Here's the poster.
It's good.
This is a fucking baller ass poster. I love it. This is
Yeah.
like if I had to make a movie poster, this is what it is. Stop making me huge.
That laugh is so high res and it bothers me. Like it looks like I don't know why.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, that's awesome. Can we lower the amount of bits for that, or does it have to stay at 30? 30 seems like a lot. Hey, thank you for the follow.
You have to
Switch.
keep it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I need to,
for
let
the
me
follow.
let me turn off the freaking dual alerts. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at this.
The advice says you can lower it to 10. Do that.
Okay, I'll do it. Maybe I'll make it 50.
Yeah.
No.
Every time you follow, every time we get a new follower, we're gonna show the weird Jack Nicholson from Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah.
So good.
There's a teaser. There's a tease. Yeah, follow the stream. We're close to a big goal that we're trying to hit. So if you're here and you're new, give us a follow. We do a lot of funny shows. Some of them are not funny. Some of them are funny.
Yeah.
What shows aren't funny?
There's
Wait,
no
what, do we do serious shows?
there's
I'm
no
not
itch.
aware of.
There's no itch that we can't scratch.
It's
We'll
true.
scratch
Yeah.
you.
What are you saying? What's not the funny show? What's not the
Yeah,
funny
what's,
show, Gabe?
what's the non-funny show?
Yeah,
I want
I
to
mean,
know
I'm not. I didn't say anything. I just said some of them are serious. The one time we talked about on the podcast if you believe in God, and that's pretty serious. That's not
Oh,
funny.
that's true.
Jesus
It is.
Christ.
There's serious moments.
Jesus
it has heart.
Christ,
Serious
Robert.
moments and funny shows.
Fuck you, Gabe.
So yeah, earlier we talked about a life-size 1-to-1 scale Megan doll that you can pre-order from NECA. Now they have a Mondo has
Don't.
released. Don't what is news?
No,
Bringing
no. I
news.
mean, don't. People shouldn't buy that. It's weird. I don't understand why they're doing. Why they're making.
People
it.
Don't do it.
People shouldn't buy it. They shouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
No.
No, they shouldn't.
There's
buy it.
no market for
weird.
that that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Right. People. So
Name-
if you buy it, it'd be weird. Like, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
Yeah. Don't buy it.
Okay. I'll make a note of that.
Cancel
Mondo.
your order.
I want to order it and just have it fucking standing there all the time. And just, you know. There's a 1/6 scale that Mondo is releasing or has released. You can pre-order it. It's a small version. If you've seen like Hot Toys, it's like that. This is cool. This one's pretty cool. I like that it has the fucked up face. It's got all the accessories. So A little bit
Yeah.
less creepy than the full scale, but better. But this is cool. I saw this in person at a Monsterpalooza, and it was pretty cool. But my photo was blurry.
I think the reason Chucky is acceptable is because it's like the features are exaggerated and it's more cartoony. This is too much like a real, like if it, like Tiffany, having a life-size Tiffany is not creepy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but like
I don't have to cancel that pre-order.
The life-size Mathregan is creepy.
Yeah.
Like it's just too real. It's too real.
Yes. Yes. Brenna says, Robert, more GeoGuessr game. Well, then
Is
I
that
guess
the
we'll
not
just
funny
stop
one?
the show.
Is
We'll
that
just
the
stop
not
the
funny
show
one,
right now.
Gabe?
We'll stop the whole show, and you can go do GeoGuessr. I'll cancel it. You know?
See, everybody, drama on this.
This is what we do here. You never know. Give us a
Yeah.
follow. This is very, very. This is not the big news, but this is second place the big news. Okay.
Okay.
I don't even. This is the one where I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to show it, and you all read it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to read it. Mike Flanagan officially set to write direct all new Exorcist film for Blumhouse.
Neat.
That is some news.
Fuck yeah, dude. We had to get through David Gordon. Like, this is now the whole thing is worth it. All the David Gordon Green Halloweens,
That's cool.
the David Gordon Green Exorcist, all worth it to get to a Mike Flanagan fucking official Exorcist movie. Mike Flanagan can do no wrong. There's gonna be a 25-minute conversation about the devil, and I can't fucking wait for it. Can't wait. This is
Wouldn't
amazing.
you? Okay, hold
No,
on.
I wouldn't. Moving on. I will
You don't
accept
even
no
know
other-
what I'm gonna say. You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
You're gonna say this.
What am I gonna say?
This is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
Watch his face. Ooh.
No, he doesn't realize. He doesn't
It's
realize
because he didn't
that
do the thing. She's like,
he didn't buzz in. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't. But you don't have to buzz in because that was just for them. They didn't
Zombie
need to
says,
buzz in, but-
Dick.
Zombie says DGG had to suck so MF could fly.
Okay, look.
Brenna and Jazzy Doodles have not seen the original Exorcist. Go watch it. It's very good. It holds up.
Oh,
It's good.
Yeah.
There's a scene, I haven't seen the movie, but the one scene from like The Exorcist 3, I think it is. You ever seen that scene where the dude comes out with the scissors?
Yeah, that movie's
That's
awesome.
the coolest scene.
Have you seen that?
I've
Wait,
never seen the movie.
dude. Exorcist 2, good. Exorcist 3 is fucking insanity. You got to watch
Yeah?
that movie. It's so fucking
man.
good. And after watching
I haven't seen any of those.
Dahmer, because that movie like fucking inspired Jeffrey Dahmer in a really weird way.
Yeah.
Watch
Huh.
it. It's so good
Okay.
and weird and bizarre. Robert, I think you would love that movie.
All right. I
It's
just
good.
really like that scene, so I need to watch it.
And that scene
Yeah,
is
where
like
he-
it's like 10
Best.
minutes long. It's so long. And the payoff is
Yeah.
that, and it's so fucking worth it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it again.
It's like the scene from Mulholland Drive where you're just waiting for that guy to look at the behind the dumpster. If you haven't
Right.
seen that movie,
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen that clip.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben. What were you
Gabe.
gonna say? Sorry.
I wanted to know what you think I was gonna say.
You were gonna say that wouldn't I rather want Mike
Mhm.
Flanagan to make something new?
Yes.
And the answer is
Wouldn't you?
yes, and he will do that next. He's getting a chance to make the movie that inspired him. This without like it's a circle. This
Yeah.
movie inspired him to make all of his shit, and now he can do it. And that will
Imagine
inspire
if they
new
let
people.
you make Airborne.
Yeah, that's what it is, Ben. If you
I
could
would
do
be like,
Airborne.
thank you for the opportunity, but I cannot
You know how
remake
mad
a
I would be
masterpiece.
at you if you said that?
Like,
Like how mad I would be
you
at you
like
if
they're
you,
like
if you
Ben
turned that down.
yeah. They're like, hey, Ben Monster TV, all of you, we want you collectively to remake Airborne, and you're like, no, thank you.
It would be the
like,
most ridiculous movie you've ever seen.
fuck you. You
All
just
right.
killed us.
I would make Mad Max Fury Road, but just down the hill. The whole movie is down the hill.
Just
Whole
forever.
movie.
Devil's Backbone.
Yes, yeah, Devil's Backbone.
What if they gave us the keys to Friday the 13th? You know what I mean?
Man.
How? Well, you know, it would suck. Yeah, it'd be them singing for 25 minutes.
I don't know. Yeah, I would love it. I would, but I would also be torn at the same time, because like I'm tired of remakes.
I'm not.
I want
Well,
just
I am.
new
I am for
things.
some, but
Yeah.
no. If this were if this were anyone else, I'd be like, yeah. But it's Mike Flanagan. He can do it. He can steer the ship. He made a sequel to The Shining, and it was good. And
brutal. I just remember the scene where they killed
the
the kid.
kid, holy, like they refilmed Jack Torrance and Wendy in the house, and it wasn't bad or cheesy or cringy. It was like fucking good. He can do The Exorcist.
Oh, well, let's see, Mike Flanagan. Prove me wrong, Mike
Yeah.
Flanagan.
Wasn't no
Wiener
man named Michael
Wiener's gonna
Flanagan.
love this news. We should go tell her. Oh, got an invitation to play Helldivers.
I did too. You heard it come through.
Okay, now we're at the last story, and this is maybe the
I was doing drum roll for you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were licking the apple or something.
Oh no, I was going blah, 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 blah.
This is, for me, maybe the single biggest piece of news we've done on this show.
Whoa.
Okay? And I'm not saying
that
I'm not
big?
saying that I don't say that lightly. We've talked about a lot of big stuff. We broke the news when Dexter was coming back. We broke the news when the new Dexter's coming back. We broke all the news.
What's Dexter doing now?
It's a prequel. It's when he's in the 90s.
No, I mean, like, is this Dexter news? It's always.
Oh,
the
no,
Dexter
this is
news
not
that's the
Dexter
biggest
news. This is not Dexter news. This is huge. Okay? You guys,
Am I going to enjoy this news? Is Robert going to enjoy it?
No.
Okay.
Robert, you will not. I know for sure Mia will. And maybe that's it. But
Mars
this is news for you for like a year from now. Once we get to the thing, this will be exciting for you. But this is like, not for right now, this doesn't mean anything. But future Ben and Robert, you're going to like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark
All right.
Duplass has announced
Mm-hmm.
a Creep TV show. The Creep tapes follow up to the
Peach Fuzz is back.
to the Creep
Put
1
this
and
in
2.
put this in the analyzer, please.
No, we're not analyzing. This doesn't need to be analyzed.
That'll
We're
be
getting-
interesting. I
We're
like the
getting a
movies.
full ass, and he announced it. I saw this video, and I thought this was like fan made shit, but it turns out it was him. This is perfect. This is so perfect. So he posted that with no explanation, and then yeah, we learned that it's a TV show. They're coming back. You see. I have the mask right there. See it right there?
Mhm.
That's my
Yeah.
Peach
Yeah.
Fuzz.
That's your Peach Fuzz.
I'm so goddamn excited for this. The second movie was weird. I wasn't as in love with it as the first one. And we're gonna watch both of them for CAD. We're gonna do it.
Mm.
Zombie, you
Double
should.
feature CAD.
Zombie, you gotta watch. I think you would like the first one.
I think Zombie would like him.
Yeah, this is
It's good found
this is a lesser known found footage movie. But it's incredible. I love this
quality.
movie so fucking much. That final scene though, oh my god, it's so good. So yeah, that's it. Coming, I don't think there's a date.
Like, I like
For
his
when
movies,
soon
but I think I
happening.
would hate him in real life. Like, he looks like he'd be like the most annoying person to talk to.
I
Like,
yeah,
shut up.
kind of agree, but you know, he's cool. He makes good shit. He always makes
Yeah.
good stuff, like weird stuff too. You know?
Mhm.
Mia says, after watching Creep, I had to watch The League to scrub it from my mind. Exactly. He's also in The League.
All
right. And that's it for the news.
That's
Watch
it.
the movie. We watched the movie. It was good. Bye.
So this week we watched the movie was In a Violent Nature, which is a new movie. A little early.
Nuevo Cinema.
And
hey guys. Hey guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Ben?
I didn't watch it.
What?
I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to watch In a Violent Nature.
But it's for CAD.
Yeah, I know. See, the thing was that I wasn't feeling well, and also it stopped playing in the theater that was sort of near me, an hour away, but it's not in the movie theater anymore. But I did watch Teen Witch, and I brought some clips.
Okay. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So you brought clips.
Yeah.
You want me to show them, or?
Well, you can show one. Show the first one.
Brad just waved at you. You know, I wish you saw more in me than just brains, though, you know? Give him time. Men are like another species. They're really hard to get through to. Like, take Rhett, for example. Rhett? Capoletti? You like Rhett, Molly. You think he's weird, don't you? Well, I mean, he's not exactly my type, but... I mean, yeah, I guess he's cute. Yeah, and he's really nice, and he's really funny. I heard him in class once, and he has the cutest walk. Yeah, I guess I could see you guys together.
That was one clip from Teen Witch.
That was riveting.
They get better. Robin.
Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3 other ones. So I guess we'll sprinkle those out for the rest of the show.
Yes. Yeah.
Robert, did you see it? You watch In a Violent Nature?
I did.
You did.
I saw it the day it came out, Thursday that it came out.
So 2 of us did, but not the other host of the show.
Whoa. Hey, chat.
Anyone else in the chat see it?
Well, I think Zombie did.
Can I get a 1? Can I get a 1 if you saw it? Can you drop a 1 if you saw it? And it says no. Tom says 7. Brenna says 0. Mia says 0. 1. So me, Robert, and Zombie saw it.
Platypus 171. Or
1.5.
Half.
I saw Helldivers. So no one watched it. So
I'm someone.
No one watched it.
Robert's
okay, so we're not Zombie. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna spoil it.
No.
Even though I've been looking forward to spoiling it. I've been looking forward to it for like 2 weeks to talk about in detail this movie, but I guess we can't.
Well, I mean,
we can have a private chat. We can have a private chat, baby.
Yeah.
No,
you guys can DM each other.
There's no good that can come out of us spoiling it because no one's seen it, and you need to watch it. And I don't want to spoil stuff.
I'm gonna watch this as soon as it comes out on Shudder, which I believe is in like 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is Robert and I will talk very top level, no spoilers, and when Ben watches it on Shudder, maybe you can host like a watch party for everybody.
Yeah,
I'll do it too. I'll watch it. I'll watch it again.
I'll watch it again.
Then we'll rank it on the next episode. So we'll rank 2 movies. Okay.
Yes.
And I can promise you this 100% with my soul, we will never watch a movie that's in theaters ever again.
What? No,
we
that's
will.
not true.
No, I'm Ben. Never doing it again.
Ben Moncon. Ben
Moncon.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Ooh, show the Jack Nicholson.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for the
Yeah,
follow.
more follows.
Nope. Thank you for the follow.
Whoa.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
That's Jack Nicholson, the Witches of Eastwick. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Brown Dog Billionaire. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Also, Nick Arcade.
No, you don't deserve it. Right? You don't deserve it anymore.
You got it. Come on, Nick Arcade.
I won't do it.
I love that the longest show we're ever gonna have is the one where we don't talk about the movie.
I know it's already 2 hours and 14 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Dami says that he's disappointed. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. I thought more people would want to go do this, but I guess not. But it's okay. We're never gonna do it again. We will only show the movies.
We are.
No,
we're
we
gonna
won't
do it.
We're never gonna do it again.
Yes.
Yeah, if
we
it's
will.
been
I'm
MonCon
gonna have
and we can
I'm
all
gonna
do
have
it
CAD
there.
2. I'm gonna have a show called CAD 2, where we just
only
go to the
watch
movies.
movies.
But like, there's the thing is like this
we
was
have had to.
this was the perfect movie because it's like an indie. Like we don't get these type of movies often. That's why it was a perfect storm, you know. But it's okay. The people have spoken. They think I'm shitty at ideas, and I'll accept that. I'll accept it. So we'll do a watch party.
I want to see it.
You should have fucking seen it in theaters, Mia.
No, Mia.
You're in the one place where it's probably so easy to find it.
Yeah.
That's true. It was only playing at, in my defense, it was only playing in one theater, an hour away from me.
That's a long time.
And
you did agree to
only like one showing a day.
That's pretty bad.
So
it's okay. I'm not mad. And I'm not disappointed.
But here's another clip from Teen Witch. Check this one out.
Oh shit.
I'm king, and they know it. When I snap my fingers, everybody says short. I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that.
No, I'm not in the mood.
Still riding their bikes.
You can dream until you blue, but you will never top that.
Brenda says Ben was sick though. Don't be mad at him.
It's true. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Sick?
I'm not mad. So
you're just disappointed.
Top level, Robert. What
Top
did you think of In a Violent Nature?
I enjoyed it very much. I liked it. I like the fact I'm going to say things that like would help people want to watch the movie. When you see the trailer, you're going to worry that there's too much walking around. I think they balanced it very well. I think that like it's never too long. Like they do it a lot and there's a lot of it, but it's never too long and it's never too much where it's like a Family Guy joke where you're like, all right, okay. Yeah. So good movie. I liked it a lot.
Yes, I really loved the movie a lot. It is a Friday the 13th movie from the perspective of Jason, even though it's not Jason.
Okay.
And what I love about it is this a spoiler? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. When you watch a slasher movie about kids in the woods, you know what that movie is. It's like they go to the cabin and they're talking and they're doing this and these people are having sex and this, and all of that happens. Like the copy paste slasher in the woods movie is happening, but you are on the outside with the killer watching it happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is so fucking cool and so unique, and I really loved it. It's Jason.
The big takeaway was all that happened off screen, and it's still like you can see how little you need to know all the in betweens in the other movies, because it still was like, oh, I understand what's happening, and we didn't see any of it happen.
Yep. There
How
are
the effects.
The effects are incredible.
They're great.
There is one kill that is all-time top greatest fucking horror movie kill.
What?
Like seriously.
Yeah.
If there's it's in the book. It's in the book of horror kills.
Wow.
You will know it when you see it. and it's fucking incredible. Like seriously,
Pull
like
through?
Cool.
Is it the pull through?
yeah, I wouldn't have even said that much, but you said it,
Okay.
so that's what this was.
That nobody knows what that means.
It's
Nobody
this.
knows what that means. It
It's
could be
this one.
anything. Yeah.
There are moments. This is how I found the director on Instagram and I messaged him, and I've done this like 3 times in my life, and he never responded. But I wrote to him like, this is one of the movies where I felt like you made it directly from me, because there are moments where I'm like, I hope this happens, and it fucking happens exactly how I wanted it to. And so much in movies, it's like, oh, I hope this would happen, and it doesn't. But there are like 2 or 3 things in a row that happen, and I'm like, I hope he does this. I hope this happens, and it fucking happens, and it's like, oh yes, like they did the cool thing that like should have happened, and not like, oh, let's do something different. You know, it's like, not to say that it's like, you can see what's gonna happen. You can like, oh, it's obvious, but like, I don't know. That for me, I always like, oh, I hope this, I want this to happen, I want this, and it never does. And this it does. Like, not every time, but a lot of the times where I'm like, this would be cool and weird and fucked up, and it happens. So I loved it. The costume he's in, I legit want to make I want to cosplay as Johnny from the movie. That's his name, Johnny.
Jathan.
Jathan. Because he's a big dude, and the mask, it's like he's wearing a plaid shirt. He's a plaid shirt, and he's got fucking hooks and shit. It's so cool. So
what kind of mask is it, or is that a spoiler?
That I'm not gonna
'Cause
say.
I've only seen
I'm
it
not gonna.
from-
Don't.
from
Yeah,
behind.
that's a spoiler.
Okay.
Has to do with the story.
You do get backstory, and there are a couple parts where in the beginning, there was one thing that I was like, oh, that's weird, but then I was like, oh no, that's cool, because that's some Friday 13th shit. Like, the only thing, well, no, I'm not even gonna say that. There was one thing that I wasn't sure how I felt until I thought about it a lot later. That's toward the ending, but I have now come around to like, no, I think that was a really good choice.
I really like that last part,
Thing.
like
Yes.
the conversation or whatever. Like, I really enjoyed that part, and it was good. I really like the end.
Yeah,
What would you change about it? Anything? Was there any give any like give any high level critiques?
Like the whole movie or the end?
Well, no, just like the whole movie.
The whole
like,
movie.
do you have any? Because we're doing high level. Is there any
Yeah.
like problems with it? High level.
Like, no.
Zombie wasn't a huge fan of the face.
Zombie didn't like the face. I like the face. I thought we weren't gonna see the face. Well, you kind of see the face. Honestly, no. Like, it was excellent. Like, it was just all around fucking excellent. And I like the backstory that you get. I like how it felt like a video game where he gets the tools, like one, you know, not all at once, but it's like he goes here to get this, and then he gets this, and
yeah,
the whole lore around him as a character in the universe is cool. It's just like, I loved it. I really love this movie so much. So
I don't have any major like problems with it. I just I wouldn't want to change it, and this is a me thing, so I wouldn't want them to change this, but I want to cut like a different version where it's scored a little bit. That's it. Like, but not
a little
like
more music.
Not like it didn't bother me, but I really wanted, when they were doing the walking and like the walking parts, I wanted really like drony synthy music, and it was like, it would have made my day. Like, and that's and I would love to do like a scoring of it. And that's it.
That would be cool.
Robert, if you like music, you should really take just a listen to this next clip from Teen Witch.
Let's go back the other way. No, just go up and talk to him. Are you kidding? I'm so embarrassed.
Are you sure this isn't Blossom?
How funky he is.
They say, look how funky he is.
Yeah, it's funky.
Yeah, I would love to go into more detail, but that is
Yeah,
That is
you guys
spoilers.
did this to yourself.
Yeah, you ruined the show, all of you. Take a look in the mirror at yourself and point at yourself and say, you did this while thinking about Cad.
I did this.
I feel bad for Zombie.
I know. You're the only one who watched it. And Zombie and I so rarely agree, especially on a new horror movie. And this, I thought Zombie would hate this.
Get him, Gabe.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think this is cracking the top 10? I know we're not ranking it now, but do you think this is cracking the top 10?
You should say where you would rank it, and then Ben has to do it later.
Yeah.
You should do
Okay.
that. Like,
Okay. All right, let's go.
just give
Well,
us a
let's just do it
preview.
here. Let's just do it here.
yeah, a preview of what you would.
Yeah, honestly, it's going to be. I would put it very high. I don't want to. Like, here's the thing. Sometimes I hype up movies for Ben, and then Ben's like, "Nah." So I'm not going to say where, but it's definitely top like 25. I'll say that much.
Okay.
Because I don't
That's still really
want Ben to go into it like, oh, it's gonna be best movie ever, and then you don't like it. So
I'm very excited about this movie. I was genuinely like super excited to see this movie because it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. And they've said
it's
that. They've
one of
come
my
out and
favorite
said
movies.
it. Like, it's just
Yeah.
it is like the scene, the ending scene is like, I was like, no, you're not gonna do that, you know. And I'm not saying if they did or didn't, but it's so good.
They might have.
We don't know for sure. I hope this movie does well enough to get a sequel. I really would love another one. It was good. Zombie says it was refreshing and added a realism not hearing a musical score. Yeah, like just the sounds of nature and the crunches of the ground and
I 100% agree.
Death. Yeah,
Like,
just you want
how they
to
did a
alternate
black
cut.
Yeah, like they did the black and white Godzilla -1. Like,
Right.
I want to just do one that has that because I think that'd be a cool zone out kind of a movie too.
Yeah.
Like, to just have that in there.
I agree. That'd be cool. So that's right. Death Rider didn't have background music. Exactly, Patty. Exactly.
I do have one more clip from
Oh.
Teen Witch. This is the last one, I think.
Yes.
Are we gonna
I'll
rate
never
Teen
be
Witch?
hip.
She's a witch,
And you're not.
by the way.
But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that. Top that. You can do all that you can, but
Putting
you
a
never
spell
top
on
that.
her friend.
Top that.
She's wishing.
Yay, go Benz.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Supersonic, idiotic, disconnected, not respected. Who would ever really want to go and top that? Such a waste of pretty face, but hanging in your nose face. I wish that you would take a look and really stop that. Top that. Well, stop that. I don't really give a about trying to top that. Top that. Stop that. I wish you finally take a real look and really stop that.
this is making me embarrassed, and I'm not even anywhere.
About trying to stop that.
Top that.
Big deal.
Stop that.
Unreal.
You can try to, you blue.
I will make a fool of you.
Top that.
Woo! Top that.
Awful.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awful.
Teen Witch is a great movie. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. We should rank that someday.
It's got Zelda Rubinstein in it. Remember her?
R.I.P.
What?
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Rubinstein. We should. That is something we need to make. Swagbox.
Didn't we have we had
Did we?
her on for a Barf Dragon thing. We had the idea of
That
her.
was on
I
the
don't
list.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Legend of Zelda Rubinstein.
Zelda Rubinstein.
Shit. So yeah, that's it. Good movie. We will. Ben will watch it. We'll do a watch party for it, and we will rank
Yeah.
it when it is available to rank.
Yeah, I think the estimated or projected day that it will be on Shudder is like 2 weeks. Because
Yeah.
I think they said There was another movie, the Late Night with the Devil or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was first.
Said it was like in theaters and then like 3
Couple
weeks
weeks.
later or something, 2 weeks.
So
Yeah.
it'll be soon.
And that
it'll be
and that came out on Plex like way before it even came out on Shutters.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
So
go.
there's a good chance it could be like a
So-
week or so.
Yeah.
And this
Cool.
is taking off less than Late Night with the Devil did. So
Mm.
because there's no AI in it, so no one wants to go see it.
They should have put some AI in it.
And also the cinematography of this movie, like that poster, like that's what it looks like. That kind of golden hour, like perfect lighting, like creepy. So good. I wish I made this movie. You know what I mean? This is what I'm like. Fuck. I wish I made this. It's so like perfect. You know.
Maybe you'll make
Just for
the
you,
sequel.
red team, this is for the goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A deck.
Love it.
So we're not gonna rank anything, and we should talk about next week, Ben.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week
is the 200th episode of Control-Alt-Death. Can I get some claps, please?
God.
Happy clap.
So we are not going to be watching a movie for that episode. We are going to be doing some other stuff. So
What are we doing? What are we doing?
you're gonna have to wait.
Oh my God.
Let's just say one thing we're going to be doing is something that we talk about doing a lot with the list. So
What?
you're gonna have to wait.
Brenna says cake, ice cream. Yes, all of that will be there.
Yep, for sure. So come back. So yeah, this Wednesday, there will not be a movie night, but
Right.
we will be doing CAD same time next week, and it's going to be a fun goddamn time. We're gonna have chainsaws and knives.
I'm excited.
Hey, Gabe, you got something going on too, right?
Yes, but first, this Sunday.
What? Oh, tomorrow.
Nuggets.
Ooh,
Tomorrow. While the dawn is away, the Gutter Nuggets will play.
Yeah. That's what we're
What's going on? What are you guys doing? You guys doing Gutter Nuggets?
Gutter Nuggets. The Gutter
Warriors
Trolls.
of Virtue. I didn't finish
Yeah.
this movie. I need to finish it before you do the show.
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. I won't then.
Shit
So that's-
happens, Gabe.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is tomorrow,
shit happens.
10 p.m. ish, right here. And the last thing is next Thursday. Okay, Thursday. I took the day off from work, and I am going to be streaming Elden Ring.
What?
Hell yeah.
This is my first time playing it. I imagine I will one-shot it, maybe an hour tops. I'll beat the whole game. Super easy gameplay. I'm the best in the world at this game, so this is my first
360 no scopes.
This is my first Souls game of any kind. Should be easy. It's like Call of Duty, right?
It
so,
is.
Exactly.
Fortnite duty.
Fortnite duty. This will be the 20th. I have spoken with Jean, who will be helping me when needed. She will be helping me if I have any questions. Can't imagine I have a single question because pro gamer. So
Pro gamer.
I don't have a time yet. It'll be morning.
Yeah. And next
6:20 morning.
Yeah, and next week's gonna be a little wacky and random because Don's gone, so we're gonna have some shows pop up here and there, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
figure it out.
So we'll stream Wednesday and Friday. Don't know what yet, but it'll be fun and wacky.
Yeah.
It'll
I'll
be a
probably
show,
fit in the
guys.
treehouse sometime next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah. And that's it. That's it for the updates.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, but before we go,
Just for you, red team. This is for the
Thank you.
goal. What's another name for the board part of a skateboard?
A dick.
a dick.
We are gonna go raid. I don't think we've ever had a chance to raid Lars, our good friend Lars.
What?
We're gonna go raid
Lars is
Lars, doing some art. It looks like.
Buddy.
Oh my God, Robert.
Do you know what that's
Oh my
from,
God.
at least?
No.
Robert, oh my
No.
God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's from Heavyweights.
Oh.
With
Oh,
Lars
if you
and
had said,
Buddy.
if you had said, do it to it, Lars, that one I would get.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Do it,
It is.
to it,
It's amazing.
Lars. All right, we're gonna go raid Lars. I love you. Thank you
Love
for
you
hanging
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Say it. Ben, you gotta say it. Ben, you gotta say it. We can't leave.
Don't be a dingus, please. For the love
That's
of
too
God.
So
Don't be a dingus.
bad. I got to go pee so bad.
Robert, you gotta get a stream diaper.